Send it.
What's up? I guess I'm a storyteller now. That's terrifying to think of. We're gonna be playing Getting Pickled in Kickball. So, hell yeah. And thanks for Mr. Fister for letting me host. Appreciate it.
Run this shit. Tell us about this script. What is this?
Oh, this script, who made this script? Let's find out. It was created by somebody. I don't freaking know. Oh, is it Alexis?
I think so.
Alexis made this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made it by Alexis.
Hey,
Alexis.
this isn't the right script.
No, what do you mean it's not the right script?
I see Getting Picked in Kickball, but there's no oh. This is a really old version of it.
Oh.
It's what I found in script roasting. Should I find a different one?
Uh-oh.
Just beam me up, Scotty.
Beam, Alexis.
Or if you go to the bottom, it's there.
No. I'm just.
That's punching down.
All right. We'll do a record.
This one doesn't require a fucking Google sheet.
You think Drizzle can run buyer's remorse?
We're not gonna stream Apollo, but no N-words, please. Inside joke.
I never realized that Apollo's mic looks like a dick with frosted tips.
Oh hell yeah!
Look at that.
Your mic. It's actually it's not just a microphone. It's the guy's name is Mike, and he's standing off camera.
You're so toxic. Why'd you steal Alexis' seat?
Alexis wanted to be away from Mello.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a good thing.
That's
Megan is my savior.
hurtful.
Thank you, Megan.
Hurtful.
Wait. Is that true?
I changed
Oh,
my
what's up, Spot?
background.
Spot, I feel like you see the script and you just come running.
Colin sent me a link with this script on it, and I joined, and then TV was loaded, and I was sad.
You got trolled.
Yeah, and I started the lobby. This was what was auto-loaded, and then I switched it off. And I was like, nobody's gonna play this one.
I'm
kidding.
aware I'm going to get accused of being a fanboy or something, but this genuinely is my favorite script at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fanboy of the script. I'm like such a.
Sounds like you're a fan.
No, Miss was just talking trash about it.
No.
Oh my
stop.
gosh.
You know, I Miss glazes this one because he doesn't have to go against it in the competition. He's like, yeah, this one's amazing.
You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared about this one.
He's like, thank God my only real competition didn't even make it.
He's got like
That
at
is
least 3 or
sad.
4 other ones that I think are just
Yeah, there's some.
I liked the one
Yeah,
we
it was
played
all
on
witches.
Tuesday, the one where the demon could swap.
Are you gonna run this tomorrow,
That was
Alexis?
great. No, God, no.
You should force it on them.
I think you should. I honestly think you should.
I already
should,
told my
yeah.
script and everything like that. I don't want to do that.
What's that?
My first time doing it, so I just kind of want to do something kind of safe and come on over, come on.
Save?
Oh,
that doesn't
no,
sound
not
like
safe.
Alexis.
You're ST
So
tomorrow.
that sounds
on
exactly like
thingy
Alexis.
stream?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, and TPI for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh,
but-
excellent.
Oh.
I'll be there.
Alexis, you got to run this one. Come on.
I think you should.
It's too
You know
late.
what? You're gonna try to do this cookie cutter safe thing. You're gonna be all nervous. You're gonna do some weird error, and then you're gonna feel bad. But if you just follow your heart, pick the script you want, you can't fuck it up.
Follow your heart.
No,
BMO is
she'll come
Zomble
in-
and
she'll be given another opportunity to run again, and then she'll run, getting picked
up,
and
miss.
kickball.
Exactly. That's my
We're
Who
point.
done
are
with
you?
him.
Shut
Ban
up,
Miss.
Miss
What
was
am I saying?
trash
What-
the whole time about your script, Alexis. Don't talk to Miss about
That's not true.
You know what?
Not
Miss
true.
doesn't want you to show your script to the world. She's
Yeah,
like,
'cause Miss
oh,
will-
hold up.
yeah.
Hold up. What have we been
Oh, no,
hiding this from?
I'm gonna strong arm as many people as I can playing this in person at Final 3Con, and then everybody's gonna be
Hell
like,
yeah.
I will be there. I'll be so
Good.
excited.
Be there. Be
Wait, you're coming, Mist?
in it.
No, I don't want to hear anything else from you. Actually.
"Hey."
Like coming?
Why am I being banished to the doghouse?
Oh no, Megan's
What are you
donut
doing?
thing that goes forever is really distracting.
Oh, I'll change it.
No,
Why-
leave it.
Why is it a dog?
It's making me
Like,
hungry.
What else would it be?
Joe Rubber needs
Donut.
Probably not
It's
be.
virgin
I'm currently
rings.
still in Kinky Arena at the moment.
Is
I
it
know.
sexual?
This is what my
What I
role
It
is.
can't be
Are you
sexual.
gonna
Not the
name it?
Mandelbrot.
Colin.
Are these fractals?
Oh, we
Yes.
already have a Colin's AFK channel.
Oh
I
god.
messed it up.
I miss Fractal.
Me too.
Dude,
Oh, he's not gone.
I missed
He's
him.
dead.
I
No, he's just
emailed him a
not
couple
dead.
times, actually.
Oh, you
Sometimes I
emailed
can
him?
still hear him say,
R.I.P.
The
Fractal.
only more mellow shit than emailing somebody is writing them a letter.
You
Yeah,
literally
like, what the
can
fuck?
message
If you
him
want
on
me to,
Discord.
because I would.
Yes,
Isn't
please.
Discord
Val,
banned
can you
in
write me
countries?
letters?
Don't
If
know.
I got a
Colin
letter
will
from
know.
somebody, I would be delighted.
Colin dropping facts over here. It's like, man,
I'll write you
I
a
really
letter.
miss Rainy Cap, but then like nobody messages Rainy Cap. It's like
That's true.
you
I
can
do
just
not-
message the person. There's no
I do
missing
not
them.
message them.
No. Fractal's in a country where Discord's banned, right?
Yes.
They moved to a country where
But you can
Discord's banned.
email him.
Yeah, you can email
Yeah.
him.
But he won't respond to you, right, Mello?
Oh, he will.
Oh, nice.
Has he?
Yeah.
That
What are you talking
sucks.
He said he was potentially going to try to introduce people to Clocktower there once he gets his stuff.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Why is Discord banned? Is it China? Is he in North
No, it
Korea
was
or
like
something?
Russia.
Turkey?
No, he's in
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yes.
It was
that makes
banned
sense.
because Discord refused to release user data to the government.
That's
So
good.
the government just banned it.
That makes sense. The old Ottoman Empire is still hiding in there. They're coming back
Well-
one day.
It was attached to the sofa the whole time.
Nice.
It's a fast way to
Today's
get
like
yourself
my
banned if you
super-
refuse to cooperate with the government. So.
Super bad jokes. now.
True.
I love all of them.
I like your dad jokes today, Alexis. They're quite lovely. What was your one earlier? The server side?
Oh yeah, and I said you're not allowed to say that on YouTube anymore.
Why is
Like I
that?
said, I hope that's saved server side. Alexis was like, you can't say that.
It was lovely.
Mallow,
how come you don't-
Because advertisers don't like it.
How come
what?
you don't play Marvel Rivals with us?
I get bullied.
Into playing?
By who?
It's not working.
Don't you
Yeah,
get
I
Definitely
know.
not Joe.
Don't you get bullied?
Joe,
with
Joe,
everything?
Joe bullied me enough to make me yell at him a bunch and just
Hey,
turbo leave the server for a little while.
Oh, I love the logo, by the way.
Thanks, I worked on it for like an hour.
That line work was nice touch.
Yeah, that honestly that brought it out. That's the rug. That's the rug in the room.
The rug.
Is there an official Clocktower font?
This is LHF and Lovable. It is basic. It's the font they use for like the lettering for a lot of things.
Oh. Do they pay for it?
Yeah, it's a licensed
like-
thing. I did not
Oh.
pay for it because I'm cheap and I'm never gonna do anything licensed with it.
You hear that? People who own that font.
Except open your ST store.
I mean, I probably even if I do, I probably still won't pay for it because I have it on one thing.
How do people identify a font? Like, let's say they were like, all right, Alexis, we're going to come after you for this font. How the fuck do they know you use their
They have
font?
competitions for that.
They can identify that. it
You
looks very
compare
similar to their
each
font.
image of each letter.
Gotta
There's
be
literally
easy.
websites that will do it for you. You just paste the text and it'll tell you what the font is.
They
It
have
will
a
figure it
competitive
out even via images and stuff.
identifying, though.
Yeah.
It can do it can do its best, and half the time it's terrible at it.
Yeah.
Oftentimes they tell you like, here are like the 3 or 4 we think it is.
Yeah,
And then you could just
and
say it's
depending on what
not.
font it was.
It's not. Sorry, guys.
Or here is something that is really close, or a few things that aren't even close at all.
Wait, where's Hosian? I thought he was going to play.
Holstein.
He was STing the other day.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I made him ST on Thursday. It was wonderful.
Oh, like one of the final
That's good.
games or whatever?
They let
Two of the
anyone
final
do it.
games.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good.
I was like, I
Hell
wanna play
yeah.
one.
I enjoy a good Hosian.
Yeah.
Wait, is Sandwich just playing that nature game?
Pony Island.
It's called.
I asked him what games he was going to play. He's like, I don't know. I got 4
This-
Kickstarter ones that just came in. I'm like, yeah, we should not.
Wait, Spot, did you say
Dallin?
Pony Island?
Yes.
That's a very niche game, I feel like. I appreciate that.
Pony Island?
Oops, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I didn't get my
I
demon
I know,
gloves.
I know who I'm not picking tonight. Drake.
Gets pickled and kicked.
I'd like
It's
to use my
tickled and
finger gap.
tickleball.
Get kickled in pickleball.
I loved when Grim was streaming that, and I typed that in the chat, and the person was just like, nope, I hate it. And
Yeah,
then for the rest
I
of the
couldn't
stream, he could
say it.
not say it right anymore.
it was so good.
You're toxic.
Did I do taxes on the side?
Oh, not taxes. Who does that?
I might reinstall CapCut since they fucking screwed me over. Did I do it right
Joe's
now?
claiming the tax preparer character.
I am the tax
Preparer.
preparer. Yeah,
Yo,
nobody
I'm mad.
nobody told me, even though I'm an adult, that tax day is Tuesday. This is bullshit.
I'm sure someone said it.
Our tax year ended last Saturday.
I love Megan.
What if I just don't file? Does it really matter?
No,
I
it
haven't
doesn't matter.
filed
They
in,
won't
like,
come
3
after you.
years.
It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't the administration like fire everybody? Do they even have the
Yeah.
manpower to fucking do anything about this?
It is a mystery.
Becca better be able to travel. I'm gonna leave.
Honestly, I love travelers on the script.
I can step down if you just want to swap a player in. And I
No.
can watch.
It's not
Spot,
happening.
you're already in this.
Hello.
Hi, I'm going to preface that. Please understand I will take a minute to choose what I'm going to tell you, regardless of who you pick.
You're never going to trick me.
All right,
Can
well,
Becca travel?
sure. I'm fine with that.
And then I will choose Becca. Oh, wait. I'm just kidding. I can't pick travelers anymore. Okay, I would like to choose Colin.
Choose Colin.
Spit it out.
1 minute, please. For Colin, you are going to learn either the Raven Keeper or the Poisoner.
Colin, Raven, Keeper, or Poison. Okay, thanks for the bluff. Can you do one with human skin, Megan, where it folds inside of itself over and over again? And like
What?
recreates?
Oh, my.
Oh my god. I
Even
didn't even
no.
talk about the avatar. I know, same here. I was just like,
I think it would be pretty close.
Can you reskin Discord so it's just flesh core?
Oh.
Flesh.
And then it won't be banned. And then Fractal can join us. Do we have enough programmers in our server to be able to make a new Discord? I have a follow-up question that has nothing to do with that. So Victoria told me she works with software engineers. They call all of the people who do the programming software engineers. They don't call them programmers. The hell is the difference?
Sweet.
It's which country you're in. It's an American term.
That's the right answer. Like, they're just programmers, right? They're doing code. They're not, I mean, they're building digital things.
Are they even doing that these days? Don't they just like
Probably
use
not.
ChatGPT?
I don't think programmers ever like an official.
Megan
title
uses
for a job.
ChatGPT for everything. Yeah.
Okay. So I had the right idea, but they just call themselves software engineers.
Yeah, it's meant to encapsulate the larger idea behind design and stuff like that as well, but it's all bullshit.
It does seem like bullshit, but I get it.
I
Software
like software
designer.
developer personally.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that
half
sounds
the world
correct.
codes. Like, so
It
many
takes
people
away
code.
engineers actually do shit.
Yeah, that's where I run
incorrect.
into it. But I am an engineer and I do
My
nothing.
last job,
So
I was an engineer and I basically barely do anything.
When I was 18, I was an engineer.
people just throw the
Porters too.
title engineer on everything, and it doesn't.
When I was a young boy.
That's what happens
Engineer
for
is just a word to make people feel better
plagiarism.
about
Pepper,
their
you get
profession.
banned.
Yeah.
Were you a sandwich engineer?
No, I was a desktop engineer.
What?
Yeah. I debugged people's laptops for them.
What are the qualifications to be a desktop engineer?
I had a high school degree, and I knew a guy who worked at the place.
And the best kind of qualification.
Hell yeah,
Go, Pepper.
hell yeah.
Well, now we have prompt engineers for ChatGPT.
And the moral of that story, Pepper, is it's not about what you know, it's who you know.
That's who
I've-
you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you can't get a stamp for it, then it's not really a like they just bastardize the word engineer.
I only knew them because of Magic the Gathering, so I think it's about what you play.
Who's gonna be my
Oh.
Drake this game? Because I can't talk to
Sure.
Drake.
Me,
Right off
me,
the bat.
me.
Okay.
Wink.
Blink. Oh no,
Okay, I'm not bringing that back this game.
that was so funny. I'm the snitch.
Why don't you
Wink.
just talk to Drake first?
Beck, are you there? Come talk to me.
You know what to do, Drizzle.
Backers.
No.
And I miss Becca. I can't believe she doesn't like hanging out with us anymore.
Edge typing? What?
Edge typing?
No,
Or
Ned is
like-
typing.
Nerd. Am I right?
Echo will be missed.
I'm speaking before Ned even talks.
To come in and make a.
Is that even a pun?
I don't.
What? I don't know what just happened. This is my favorite part of the game. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
I could still potentially
Ooh,
win
I'll-
with Colin on the same team. It's not going to end that way, but Possible.
Whoa, Mist, why'd you say that? That's crazy.
Send me a
What does that
ping if
say?
you think I missed you.
There's no demon movement, Joe. Why would we be, why would we start in the same team and not be on the same team?
Wait, where did mom come from?
All right. We got 10 players and 1 traveler. I will give you guys 6 minutes to go chat amongst yourselves.
Storyteller question.
Becca would.
Storyteller, yes.
People already left. I was gonna ask if Becca's good or evil.
Becca is the harlot.
Almost got it.
Hello.
What's up? Trustfall?
Sure.
I'm the Raven Keeper.
Okay, I'm the Undertaker.
Ooh, okay. Undertake these nuts.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe so. If we kill you, but I'd prefer not to kill you, right? You want to die at night?
Yeah, I want to die at night, so you can undertake me.
That's not how it works. But this is great. This is a great trust fall. You got me really confident about telling you that I'm probably the most powerful role in this game.
Yeah, would you like to roll swap?
Yeah, that's actually a good roll swap.
I'm still gonna claim Raven Keeper. We're both gonna be Raven Keepers.
Sure, I'm fine with that, I guess. Not much
All
of
right.
a roll swap.
One of
but
us
okay.
is the not a Raven Keeper, but the other one is definitely a Raven Keeper.
All right, that sounds good.
All right. Megan.
Nope.
Oh, alone. Forever alone. I'm so sad. Why can't I? Maybe I can just bully my way into another chat. Please? Please? I would like another chat. Can't believe I didn't do my taxes. What a dummy I am. Oh my god, Mist.
Hey.
Mist, I am the barber.
Ooh, okay. I am the Vortox.
That's a bluff, right? Okay,
Yes.
cool. Vortex. Sick. Very good. Very strong. Can we kill you today?
I'd prefer we kill no one, actually.
What? I think
I
it's a
don't
good
think
idea to
anybody should
kill
die.
you. I'm playing
I
for the
think-
good team.
I'm playing
I'm the
for
barber.
the good team as well. I'd rather no players die because dying is bad.
I feel like evil players play for good and good players play for evil. So you're likely to be good here, and I'm likely to be evil. But that can't be true. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
that's
telling
fair.
you, I'm the
Yeah.
barber.
I mean, I'm killing you tonight. I hope you know.
Got it. Say barber.
Barber.
All right. Good luck.
We get both. We're lucky.
Well, it depends on where you are.
Kinky Joe.
Hello.
Hi.
I am either the Raven Keeper or in a roll swap with a Raven Keeper.
Thick. I am either a fortune teller who has a yes on a specific player, or dreamer, and I dreamt Spod as the empath or the fearmonger. So you can either wonder if the fearmonger got poisoned or if Drizzle's just really shit at storytelling and give me bad dreamer info.
Got it. Would you like to kill anyone in particular today?
Today, Danny or Mist for no reason whatsoever.
Okay, let's do it.
Like, I have nothing to go on.
I think it's a smart idea.
Yo,
Hello.
what's up?
What are you? And I'll tell you mine,
Uh,
and you can be my only trust fall.
Okay, I am the Cernovus.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I'm the Raven Keeper.
Okay, I do believe you.
Can you make me mad tonight?
Yes. What do you want to be mad as?
Something strong so they'll kill me like a dreamer.
How about like Savant?
That's less exciting for me. Dreamer would be cool. I can still make up
Okay.
info. But I do
Alright.
Savant all the time. That's like my normal thing.
Okay.
I'm
I
a
will
storyteller, man. Don't give me the pleasure of a Savant. Force me to
Okay.
do something I don't like.
Okay, I will give you Alchemist.
Alchemist would be fun. Let's do that. Shit, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I feel like I need to build up trust with our traveler.
Fuck yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
You're probably gonna get me killed, but I would be happy to have sleep with you. Have sleep with you is what I meant to say.
All right.
Don't get me killed though, Becca.
Allie will try not to get you killed.
You're probably going to. I'm absolutely powerful. You don't
Okay.
learn the demon, so you can't do anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll just tell you, you're gonna be my only hard claim. I'm the dreamer.
Okay.
So I probably won't sleep with you at this point since now you know my role.
Yeah, there's no point.
But if you
now.
can't find anybody else, I'll do it. I'm just worried he will immediately kill both of us. But he might not. He's a rookie storyteller. We can take advantage of the fact that he is drizzled. Yeah, if
You
you,
know what?
ask, I'll say yes, and we'll know.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
That's really bizarre.
Ba-da-dee-ba. Hello.
Are you the Night Watchman?
I might be. Did you get my ping?
No, I did not.
Oh, then I'm not the Night Watchman.
If you're the Night Watchman, who'd you send your ping to?
I'm not. I'm the Raven Keeper.
Okay.
Sorry, my
I am
DoorDashers
the
ran
Juggler, Poisoner, or Oho.
Ooh, can you juggle me as the Oho?
Sure.
Or the Vortox, but that's weird. They don't do that
Yeah,
one.
I'm not. I don't juggle Vortox.
I'm gonna mark you as Juggler, and I'm not gonna mark the evil rolls, but I believe you. I believe
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm the Barber, by the way. That's my actual name. So if
Okay.
you do want to juggle something, juggle these nuts.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Did we make Beetlejuice appear?
No, we made Beetlejuice.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean. Hello.
drink?
Would you like to be? Would you like to be Bloodlet?
Yeah, you can kill me. It's fine.
No, Blood.
What, on the Let Coward?
No, because I'm the barber. And
Oh,
barbers
you're the
bloodletting.
Barber. I was claiming Barber. I'm the Raven Keeper. Maybe we should
Okay.
roll swap. I will continue
Sure.
to claim that. Hey, good luck. All the Barbers.
All right.
Yo.
We got we're open for shenanigans, whatever you want to do.
I'm close.
Say I prioritize hands. Let's start with Pepper.
I would like to special Jin guess. Mist
Oh,
as the
cool.
demon, and Megan and Danny as the minions.
Heard. Thank you. Alexis.
Can I juggle Colin as the Vortox? Thank you.
Alma's Vortox. Heard.
Wait, did Pepper just use their guess for the game?
Yes.
Yeah. What was it? I was so
Me as a
flabbergasted.
demon, Megan and Danny as minions. So
Alright, Miss
I know Mike
Demon,
and
Megan,
are my
Danny.
minions.
Megan, Danny.
Kinky Joe.
Hello, I had a question. I'm not the juggler.
Yes.
Would you run Zahn and Alchemist in such a way where the Alchemist would learn potentially bad info? On night
Yes.
one, if it's a Zahn one.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
And then I'd like to juggle.
Feel free.
Okay, I would like to juggle Colin as the Raven Keeper, Apollo as the Raven Keeper, Megan as the Raven Keeper, myself as the Raven Keeper, and Mallow as the Serenovus. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Mallow.
I would like to juggle Danny as the alchemist, Spot as the fortune teller, and Pepper as the savant.
Heard. Thank you. Spot.
I'd like to juggle, please. I'd like to juggle myself as the juggler and Kinky Joe as the Vortox. Thank you.
Heard. Apollo.
I would like to juggle Danny as Chef, Kinky Joe as Oho, Mallow as Serenovus, Colin as Serenovus.
Heard. Thank you. Alexis.
I would like to claim Day Watchman and choose Megan.
Oh, okay. Heard.
Megan. Alexis is the Day Watchman.
Megan.
Wait,
Pepper,
no, it's a
Day
Vortox
Watchman.
game. You'd have to learn someone who isn't
Yes.
Alexis.
Wait, what?
Pepper is
I
the
learned
warrior.
Alexis chose me.
Weird.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm
a
the Day
Vortox
Watchman. It's a Vortox game, everybody.
Wait, we did a
Opposite.
Day Watchman?
Alexis, can you please turn off the lights? There's like an environmental crisis going on.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Siri, lights off.
Oh, sorry. I have a claim of demon out there.
No, you don't.
It was you.
It,
That was
I
a
mean,
three.
I
That was a
included
three.
demon in my threes, but I have a hard claim of demon.
Oh.
I have a double claim of Vortox.
Do we want Mallow to
Yeah.
keep making me Seromat or not? That's the question.
Can I nominate Kinky Joe, please?
Oh no.
Spod nominates Kinky Joe.
And dies.
Tell us why.
Kinky Joe is claiming to be Sarah Mad, therefore they should be executed. I think this is the more efficient way of doing it.
Alright, Kinky Joe.
This is true.
Alright, takes 6 to kill.
Sacks to kill.
There's a lot of,
Death by snoo snoo.
A lot of hands.
Oh my
Sorry,
God, this is way
sorry,
too
my
many
evil
hands.
team definitely knows that
Way
I
too
am
many hands,
the
shit.
evil person. Danny
That
was
was a
gonna.
close one.
Wow. Okay, Danny. I see what was about to happen there. I see where my knob's going. I would like to nominate Mallow.
Joe nominates Mallow. Why?
I've noticed a pattern where Mallow dies on day 1, and the games end up being pretty entertaining anyway.
Mallow.
If you really want to do that, you say you nominate Mist because apparently that ends the game immediately. Most games.
But I didn't want to end the
call
game.
back, call
I just
back.
want an entertaining game.
Oh, I am an entertaining guy.
I wouldn't kill Mallow
He's an entertaining guy.
I mean, I
6 to
will.
kill.
tonight with my Oho ability.
Oh no ho.
What is this Typhon line?
The way you said that. What is this Typhon line?
Pepper would like to nominate Mist, please.
Pepper nominates Mist.
There's an evil ping on them. Oh, I have multiple mechanical questions to ask in the night.
Okay.
Ask it now, you're scared.
Well, they're not relevant to this script at all.
Oh.
Yes, you have a defense.
I don't have anything prepared, so I would like a day to make a defense, please.
Alright, I'll give you a day. I'll close the poll. No, go ahead. Take 6 to kill.
That was good. That was good rep.
Block today, please.
Oops.
Spot, please. Spot.
Apollo would vote on you anyway, Mist, even if I
7 is
drop.
enough.
Alright, okay. Are we doing this fucking shit again?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
guess. Guess me though if you're gonna do it.
Who are my minions? No, genuinely.
I'm the
It's me,
fearmonger.
Mist. It's definitely why I raised my hand, making it the 7th.
I
vote.
chose Colin. I thought it'd be easy to do.
Mist claims
I'm
the
also
House
feeling
Spirit
it.
or whatever, and guesses Mist is the demon. And Spod and Megan as my minions.
Heard, thank you.
Did we lose?
Okay, great.
Mallow, I see a hand.
Sorry. I was
Do
raising
it,
my
Mel.
hand for Mist.
Mal, this is where you panic and do the also
No.
hear thing.
Oh yeah, Mallow nominates Danny.
There were 7 votes. it's not
Mallow to
voted.
Danny, why?
He is a no good carrot eater.
Oh my god,
It's
Danny.
racist, dude.
I actually had pasta for dinner today, so
That's blasphemy right there. Let's kill him. Take 7 to tie 8 to die.
Are you on Team Giggles with the pasta hate?
I'm gonna go get my food, guys. I'm gonna disappear. We're literally about to tie this.
Disappear.
Let's go.
No!
Alright, Alexis
Is
dies.
not enough. That was close. Any other nominations?
What was that?
A tie would
Must be nice to be able to trust your internet so much.
There's a freaking
Second
vortex.
call.
Well, see, the fun thing was if it's tied, I wouldn't care.
I'm voting for whatever, but I gotta run up and get food. It just showed up. So my hand's up for all intents and purposes.
Colin, I'll
Final
let you
call.
Joe.
Colin, nominate. No, wait, I think he's
already
got
been
none.
Damn it!
Yeah, sorry.
I already nominated him.
You ruined it. All right. No nomination then.
Final call.
Y'all, I'm serious. We're going to lose. Back up. No!
Miss is executed and dies.
I like that Becca's just eating whatever right now.
No way.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good luck.
You're mad.
There was a
No one
moment
guessed, Mist. Who got fucked?
there was a quick second on the
You
script where I had
did.
a lunatic on it, but it did not sound fun.
We had 2 wasted
That
guesses
sounds-
already.
Truly awful.
Mine wasn't
Yeah.
wasted.
Well, that's true. We have 1 wasted guess.
Pepper, what's your
one,
mechanical question?
1% chance.
Oh,
Tower stuff in general, or
do Gollum and Leech have a jinx that makes it so that you don't punch the... Oh, you can just punch the Leech host?
Yep.
Gollum is a slayer.
I
It's
had
so
another
funny, like-
one.
I see it on a lot of scripts, but I think I've only ever seen it once. Like happen once.
And can the Zon X be 0?
I'm back. What happened?
I mean, technically yes, but it doesn't do anything because 0 is not a night number in this game.
Miss died.
You can have it have no outsiders though.
How did Miss die?
No one panicked for me, Joe. What the fuck?
I thought we tied the vote.
Novus madness.
No, Alexis dropped their hand.
The ability to remove the outsiders from the game and buff the good team is such a powerful minion ability.
I'm actually confused. I thought we had 6.
No, Miss got
it was 7.
Miss got 7.
Oh, Miss got 7. Never mind.
Yeah,
I raised my hand at the last
'cause
second.
Apollo's a piece of shit.
Miss broke Sarah Novus madness.
Yes, I'm a piece of shit.
Yes, I am.
Well, that's
I
fine.
mean, he openly admits it.
Pick me up.
I'm gonna be a
Throw
fat
me
ass
away.
and eat some food.
It's that plant game that we're talking about.
Photosynthesis?
No, it's one sandwich
Ah,
has
that
got
game
it.
is good. Wait, no, that's not the game I'm thinking of.
Is
There's a mobile game
Terraforming
that is
Mars.
super good. I think
What
it's-
game are they playing?
Zombies?
That-
I don't like Terraforming Mars.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
No,
it's
not
Ubisoft.
that.
It's the one you
Osmos?
played at
yeah,
PAX.
Osmos on my phone is great.
Is that Molly House they're playing? You want to see Sandwich's picture in IRL gaming?
Pardon.
Oh, as soon as I see a map and it's not Risk, I'm like, I have
Yeah.
no idea.
When are we gonna play guards, Alexis?
I don't know what that is.
At
Funny,
some point,
how close me and Alexis live, we never played board games together.
he lives like 40 minutes away from me, and I'm horrible about leaving the house.
You live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it was a bad move. I made a big life decision before I made other way more big life decisions.
You're probably enjoying it at the time, so that's what matters. You have a nice house.
I like the house. I like the location. Oh, hold on.
I want to go visit.
Got to pick your kill target.
Willingly choosing to leave the house is always a mistake.
I agree with you, Pepper.
Does the Zon excite anybody else? Just knowing it's on the script.
I like Zon.
The Zon
I
makes
like
me
Zon. I like Zon in general, but I have it literally on the script just for outsider modification. It doesn't really do a whole lot here, in my opinion.
Really?
It's okay. Like, it's fine. It explains some things and it hides Vortox potentially, because nobody's sharing true information anyway. I just feel like here it's here as a stopgap for outsider mod. Because Godfather, Double Death is not good on the script.
Yeah, I wonder if you run into script problem where you have two potential loud minions, but then you have the Alchemist, which fixes it.
Yeah, the Alchemist. Yeah, and I wanted it to be several loud minions with the Alchemist to kind of like help sell a world or help sell a thing. Like, it's okay. Like, honestly, my script could probably use a little bit of tweaking, but I'm not gonna do it. I already have scripts edited and everything for this with a special gin on the back and everything.
Sad Miss died.
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
I didn't vote.
I'll survive.
How can I be an MDR fanboy if you're dead? I guess it's still warm, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, none of that.
Why is
I
Mister?
think if you're dead, then it goes limp, right?
I don't know. Don't you like shit and piss everything out of your body when you die?
Yeah, because you lose control over the muscles that need to hold that stuff in.
It
But,
feels like during that activity it would get pretty hard, right?
Do you get hard when you shit?
It
It is hitting your Jesus.
Depends on how bad I have to shit.
It's true.
And what you're watching at the time, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So what I'm hearing is some people intentionally don't take a shit for a long time. So,
I do have that disgusting, gross, just nasty file thing where you take a shit and you put it in the freezer. Don't do that.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
I would like to pick Megan. Take your time.
I will take my time. For Megan, you learn either Ravenkeeper or Poisoner.
Not cool.
Opposite of a hot Martin. Sorry, no, a hot Karl. So they decided cold Martin was the opposite.
Hot Karl, plural hot Karls slay.
Hot Karl.
A sexual act of defecating on the face of a sexual partner, usually covered in plastic wrap.
That is crazy. Jesus Christ. Good morning. Except for Mallow. Mallow died during
Elementary school, you say?
Oh my god. I'll give you 4 minutes.
Any cool undertakings?
I saw Mist as the alchemist.
Oh,
Let's
the
get
Alchemist
Mist in here.
Vortex. That's pretty cool.
Let's get Mist in here.
Yeah, grab.
All right, Mist. I'm gonna tell you what I saw. You're gonna tell me if it's Vortox or I'm being Nodashi poisoned. You ready?
Yeah, it's Recluse.
I saw
It
you as
can't
the
be.
alchemist.
You saw me as the what?
Alchemist.
Oh, so Vortex.
Yeah, it has to be Vortex.
They could show me. Why not just show me you?
It's the
Why
Vortex.
not show you me as a
Has to
minion?
be false. He probably thinks that Recluse owes.
Maybe Mist is a minion.
No, I'm not a minion.
I'm concerned, a little concerned about Drizzle running the script, but if y'all are, then
I'm gonna be honest with you, Colin and Mist, because I don't really give a shit. I'm the dreamer, and I dreamed Colin and Megan, and learned the same thing both nights. I learned Ravenkeeper, Poisoner. I learned Colin. That's why I went to you and was claiming Ravenkeeper right away. I was seeing if you'd have it.
no, I'm not the Ravenkeeper.
Nope. And then Megan, I just did the same thing. So it could have been a Zon 1, but then that would just mean that you're poisoned and Mist is probably a minion. So it's likely just a Vortox.
I think it's Vortox.
I know it's a Vortox because Alexis told me she got a Night Watchman ping from Apollo, and then I talked to Mal and said, "Did you send your ping to Alexis?" And he was like, "How did you know that?"
That makes sense.
So it's Vortox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you're not the Poisoner, Colin.
Well, because I'm the Undertaker, and I also know that Mist is not the Alchemist. In that case, honestly, we're down to like Pepper.
We can't share this though. We all have to look evil as
Alexis was
fuck.
claiming Dreamer.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Pepper,
I do
Alexis,
think
Danny,
Becca and
Spot
Megan
are the four. I guess we could look at them.
slept together last night.
Megan was claiming Barber. Which makes sense with Ravenkeeper. And I told Megan to claim Ravenkeeper. Let's get Megan in here. I'm curious. Or I'll just go talk to her. All right, let's split up. We gotta act evil as fuck. I trust both of you. Divide and conquer. Jinx.
Jinx.
You owe me a starry. I think we can
What?
just look evil as shit. I think the three of us are probably good. And we just try to bait.
I owe you a what?
A starry.
I don't know what that is.
Becca, I didn't hear from you last night. Oh.
So,
And I trust Joe, so I don't want to leave him out there by myself. I've heard secondhand that you could be a good player.
me or
And it
Joe?
could be you. I think Joe's a good player, and it could be Vortox. Do you think it's a Vortox?
I've heard it's Vortox.
Okay.
It feels like Vortox.
I can send my info, I guess, because I'm dead now.
You're the
I
Night
only told
Watchman?
one other person this, but I am the Night Watchman, and I sent a
Okay.
ping, and the wrong person was told to this other player.
Okay, so it's Vortox or Nodashi in your world, or you're poisoned. You can't be poisoned. Or no, it has to be Vortox. Yeah, has to be Vortox, and it's not Zon 1. Not that that matters for any information, except for the Alchemist, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know why I was
Drizzle,
killed.
Drizzle, Vortox, Alchemist. Would you tell them the right role?
If there was a Vortox and an Alchemist in play, I would not tell the Alchemist the right role.
Okay.
Fair
I
enough.
haven't heard of an alchemist anyways, so all right.
Me neither.
Feels like you'd figure it out really quick.
Yeah, I mean you pick someone and then something happens.
Your thing doesn't
right?
work.
Or you're told, okay, now pick a role.
Becca, I didn't hear from you last night. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Same.
you told me not to pick you the first night.
I don't know
Second
who the
night,
Vortox
though.
is,
Huh?
though. Is it just Joe? Hey, Joe.
I heard my name. It sounds like you
Yeah,
want
I
me to
think
die.
you're the Vortox.
Why Vortox?
Yeah.
Why me?
Has anybody heard of a barber?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I got some good info based on that.
A plurality of them.
I'm the barber.
I'm the barber.
I see a hand from Mallow.
Yes, I would like to call for the exile of Becca.
Okay. Mallow will call for the exile of Becca.
I was promised a visit last night, and I did not get a visit last night, and it was so sad.
Mallow, your sentence was "if I have to," and then someone excitedly said yes. So I'm going to go with the enthusiastic consent rather than the "if I have to."
All right. It will take a majority of 6.
Still doing this for Hosian.
For Pepper.
For the watch.
For Narnia.
All right. 4 was not enough. Continue.
Oh, can we nominate yet?
Yes. Go ahead.
Pepper will nominate Danny.
Pepper nominates Danny. Tell us why.
Danny claimed to be a psychopath to me, which I find wholly untrustworthy.
Daniel.
To be clear, I did claim that I was from the TV show Dexter or from Beetlejuice, but I'm not evil.
Is there a mess in this game? That's
and
a
I get
third person
information.
that says Beetlejuice.
Oh no, he's been summoned.
Takes
You
5
have
to
to
kill.
say it 3 times in a row, spoken unbroken. It's fine.
Beetlejuice,
can we-
Beetlejuice, because.
Can we workshop a character that involves the third time a word is said? Because that's fucking sick.
Yeah,
3 was not enough.
the Yagababble gets 3 kills.
Yeah, that's,
Can I nominate Joe
who
again?
cares about that?
Spod nominates Joe.
I think this is the demon.
Joe.
I think Spod Fearmonger picked me. I think there's been a storytelling mistake.
Takes
I'm-
5.
I'm confirmed.
I do have 2 Fearmonger claims, but no announcements.
I'll say, did I miss
Oh,
an
I dropped.
I did see that, Megan.
That's
It
not
like
nice,
was
Jack.
going
Pass it
down as it counted.
Oh, I dropped 2 shit.
Yeah!
No, I'm sorry.
there's no-
I'm gonna
Everybody
nominate
this.
Alexis.
That's fine.
Joe nominates
That's fine.
Alexis.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty trusted. I actually have about 3 people I trust. You're not one of them. Danny was also a great kill. It was weird that we could not get any votes on Danny, or enough votes, I should say. But no, you're good to die, not me.
Right, 5 to tie, 6 to die.
What?
Alexis defense.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
just fucking
Okay, it
run it.
happened.
I
It
just run it. I
happened.
don't need a defense. I voted
I
in an opportune time. Just do what you want to do with
Put your
it.
hands back up. I apologize. Alexis, your defense.
No, that's everything I gotta say.
That's everything
Well-
you have to say. Are you sure?
Just run it. Just run it.
Well
All right.
said.
I got distracted. I apologize. 4 is not enough.
Fuckers.
You could have tied it and gotten Joe off the block.
Yeah, but I think it's a Vortox game. I've been getting some info. Hi, I'm wheelchair bound. My info's been pretty bullshit the entire time.
You lied to
Second
me.
call pronouns.
Yeah, I lied to everybody. It's a script. What are you talking about?
You didn't lie to me, Alexis, and I appreciate that.
Apollo nominates Colin.
All right. Tell us why.
I think this is the demon.
Colin.
The same argument Spod gave. I think it's a Vortox game. So if there's a fortune teller no on me, then I'd love to hear from that fortune teller. That's all I got.
All right.
I think Alexis is claiming fortune teller.
I don't
Wheel-
think
the
I don't think
wheelchair-bound
I don't
fortune
think
teller?
Joe should die. I think
I've heard of a fortune teller no one, Colin.
I think Alexis is probably evil.
I heard of a fortune teller 3.
Yeah, so
If it is a
including your
Vortex game,
guesses.
like everyone says, Apollo is evil.
It's
Apollo.
there's like 3 different sources of info that point at Warthog.
Final call.
Colin nominates Apollo.
Tell us why.
I'm gonna trust triangle with Joe, and so that's nothing personal. Apollo.
Go ahead, Paul.
It sounds like a dangerous three-way.
We like dangerous 3-ways. 6 down. Typhon block.
Oh.
I got Typhon block.
We did it. I can start pass now.
There, Joe. There, Joe. Are you happy?
Enough.
No, I was okay, Doc.
You asshole.
Yeah, were you?
I didn't
Were
fight
you?
that. I didn't fight for it. That wasn't on me.
Oh God, I love Joe. Such a piece of shit.
He's the
I
best.
was okay, dying. I didn't say anything.
Show us those wings.
I'm eating.
Coward.
Okay. Apollo is executed. Apollo does die. The game will sadly continue.
Badly.
I was supposed to get something delivered by UPS today between 2 and 6, and it still says it's coming between 2 and 6.
I can give
Yeah.
you a package.
Maybe they meant AM.
No, it says PM specifically.
Maybe they're in a different time zone than you.
Last update was Maumee, Ohio.
I've been there.
So yes?
No.
Aren't you guys central?
We're Michigan.
No.
What? I don't know what time. I've never been to Michigan.
To be fair, East Coast-
Indiana's like half and half.
It does feel like it's
directly north of Kentucky, like most of Kentucky. Some of
Where
Kentucky.
the hell's Kentucky?
Some of Kentucky is central.
Really?
Pepper.
Pretty sure. I know Indiana's split.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
there's a
know for
cat
sure,
inside
but-
my food bag.
Indiana's definitely split.
Indiana's also like right by Chicago. Michigan has some in central.
Indiana is right by Chicago. That is how geography works.
Yeah.
Kentucky literally touches Illinois.
Detroit's like super close to Michigan.
I'm sorry, there's exactly 2 time zones. There's Eastern and there's GMT.
There's Eastern and there's not Eastern.
But is it Eastern Standard or Eastern Daylight?
No, there's Eastern and GMT.
I'd like to exile Mist from the game entirely, like get him out of here.
What the
I
fuck?
once met a person
You mean
in
Mallow?
Mountain Time Zone, and it was just the
Oh,
weirdest
shit,
thing
yeah, sorry.
ever.
Wrong hand.
Edgebull. Edgebull.
Why am I in it?
I don't know.
What mountain is Mountain Time Zone?
Yes.
Rockies?
The Rockies, yeah.
Rock these nuts.
Oh!
Yeah, okay, we're done.
Okay. So this is a really long build up for a joke that isn't that funny, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The 3D printer company I use released a new printer called the Bamboo H2D, and oh shit, god damn it, Driz.
Wow. That was good.
Anyway, so I was at Micro Center, which is like a local computer store that they sell filament at. I was getting some filament. They just got their demo unit in, and one of the employees was like trying to like hulk it off of a cart. It's a really big printer, and another one walked up and like instead of helping him, he's like, "Oh, what is that? The new Bamboo? What is that one called?" And another one was like, "Oh, it's the H2D," and he's like, "H2D's nuts," and walked away. And I was like, I'm so happy I got to experience like be.
And didn't help his colleague?
Oh, not at all. Just walked away.
Legend.
I love that.
I was so happy.
Dang, these wings are delicious.
Where'd you get them
so
from?
fucking hungry right now.
Wing snob.
I had macaroni and cheese at like, I think like close to noon, and that's all I've had today.
No. You ate some people in Marvel Rebels. I think that's what the kids
Mostly
say.
healing them. Hey, I successfully played several games without freaking out.
Sorry, I figured it out. Apollo's energy is very intense and freak outable. Apollo panics a lot, and it creates a
Apollo
lot
is
of
why I don't play
intense
right.
drama. Hello.
All right. Hello.
I will pick Alexis.
You choose Alexis. You learn Barber or Serenovus?
Towards me the past few times.
Oh, it does
Yeah, I
bitch a
wouldn't
lot in Marvel Rivals.
I think Apollo is a lovely human.
I love hanging with Apollo.
No, you're doing it.
I don't want to be brought into the toxicity of it.
Yeah, I
Mist
want to
just
be nice
used
to my
a slur
friends.
to describ me.
Okay. No, because I tried to be nice once and then it should on. Okay.
You call him a straighty.
Did you call him that other word that I don't know?
Non-bendable boy.
He called me the flattest cracker.
I literally DM'd Apollo ILY. I was trying to be so nice and kind. I think everybody was being mean to Apollo. But no, it just continues shitting on Mistake. And it's fine.
I also think that Mist is a lovely human.
That's a lie.
I
See,
do
I wanna
like
call-
that Becca sounded a lot more certain with me than she did when she said it about
I
me.
could question every part of that.
It was like when I asked Becca if she wanted to pick me versus.
Good morning. Except for Spod.
Hey, welcome.
7 live players will give you 3
I
minutes.
couldn't have you
I'm using-
nominating me anymore, Spot. You gotta go.
I want to call Mist a sissy, but no.
Hello.
So Colin said you and he and someone else were in a 3-way triangle of trust.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Interesting. Are you a fortune teller?
No, I'm a minion. I was hoping you were another. I was hoping you were a minion.
I am not a minion.
Shit.
Do you know where his fortune teller no on Colin came from?
I think Alexis, but I'm pretty sure she's evil too.
Interesting. Okay.
You want to guess?
What?
Are we gonna guess today?
I'm not guessing.
Why not?
Because I have info and I want to wait and see what happens.
That's fair. Okay. I'll pretend I'm the Raven Keep.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
Useful info.
How is that?
Well, because
Freaking
people
right.
might have moved. They didn't swap me, so I'm still. They didn't swap me back into play. So.
Are you the barber?
Yeah. What are you, Joe?
The barber. Hello.
You're not the barber. I'm still the barber.
I want to be the barber.
And you can tell people you're the barber. What do you think the game is then, Joe?
I think it's I tell people lies and hopefully nobody kills me, and then eventually I win.
Okay.
You can't nominate me anymore, Spot. It's over.
I know. I'm very sad. I do think I've nominated the demon every day, though.
Well, I'm going to disagree with you publicly, but privately,
That's fine.
maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
I think we move on from this conversation, never bringing any of this up. And at the end of the game,
Yeah,
at
I
least you
agree.
can know that you were right, even if nobody else believes you.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
Are you going to claim something that's not demon?
I can claim Dreamer.
Oh, nice. Okay, that works. I
never
actually have
claimed
another dreamer.
demon. I don't think I did anyway.
You
Yeah,
said
I'll-
that you killed me, which I think means that you have to be the demon on this.
Oh,
script.
yeah. That part is true. But I didn't
Okay.
claim it. You're right,
Cool.
though. I guess context clues, I technically, yeah. I'll give it to you. Okay, you think you're the barber, is what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I love hearing that. It's got to be a Poisoner's On game, right?
I believe it is Poisoner's On, yeah.
Okay. That's where I'm at. Because I have received Poisoner in almost every ping that I've done.
Oh, so it's probably not Vortox then.
No, because I've heard roles that they're not. I had Colin, Megan, and I didn't even write down Alexis's. I gave up. But it was Barber
okay.
was the good role.
Gotcha.
And you're
Cool.
still the Barber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's useless. The Dreamer is useless. That's why I didn't fight that hard yesterday. I was ready to die.
Gotcha.
Fuck that.
BRB.
Burp.
That's totally fair, because I was pulling a shit move. Which would have been very funny
Alright.
had it not been this kind of game.
It would have been.
Megan, I see your hand.
Can I nominate?
Yes, you can.
I like to nominate Colin.
Nominate Colin. Tell us why.
Bro's legit trying to convince me that I'm evil. He said, I Serenovus picked you, and you obviously didn't follow through with it, and you didn't die because of it. But I was never told that I was Serenovus picked, and I asked Drizzle, and was like, hey, was I supposed to be Serenovus mad any night? And he said, I have not made any storyteller errors, so fuck Colin.
Colin.
Wait, what?
This is so dumb. This is like I'm one of the few good players in this game.
Bitch!
But feel free if you would like to do this. It won't end the game.
Call it, unless you were poison sniped, I don't believe you for shit, but I think
I missed the whole accusation.
It was a poor accusation, honestly.
Alright.
it
Being
was.
poison sniped.
What night did he claim to Sarah Mad you as, Megan?
Night 1.
Oh, okay.
We'll go ahead and run
I
it.
think it is Vortox.
Oh, it's definitely Vortox. He's definitely.
There's no Serenovus in this game.
Okay.
I think it's Poison Azan, isn't it?
Yeah. Like mechanically, it's poisonous.
He's not.
Likely, it probably is.
I think we should kill Danny
Pepper would
today.
like to nominate Becca, please.
Pepper calling for the exiled Becca.
Becca is definitely evil.
Becca.
If I'm evil, I would be trying way harder to help evil coordinate their team. Also, I didn't learn a demon, therefore I can't be evil.
Uh-oh. Becca, can we jump in?
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
That's not how it works on the script. You don't learn the demon.
Technically, it just says minions and demons don't learn each other. It doesn't say anything about a traveler.
Alexis.
Alexa.
So, yeah, technically the way you're supposed to run this is the evil traveler does not learn a demon because otherwise it's way too easy to coordinate
Drizzle.
stuff.
I'll go ahead and jump in since this is a
Drizzle.
mechanical
It's
trait.
not in the write-up, so Drizzle might
If
not have been no problem.
if the evil traveler, I did not tell them the demon.
Okay. Well, that sucks
Okay.
for the evil
I
team.
still didn't learn a demon,
I'm not
so
voting.
either
I think
way,
that
I'm
was
just good.
All right, take 6
Second
to
confirmed
exile.
evil.
Also, that would be a
I don't
lot
think
of
we can
evil
afford
in a
multiple
10-player game.
Oh shit, my dead vote.
Becca might kill the demon. I mean, that would be very powerful.
We have enough to afford one because we sleep.
Driz is a coward. He wouldn't kill the demon based on that.
4, 5, 6. Yeah,
I
we have
think we should
two-
kill Danny today.
Agreed.
Pepper would like to nominate Megan, please.
Megan,
Not agreed.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think there's like a 50% chance that she poisoned me last night.
The hell?
Megan. Good defense. Takes
I
4.
pertinent. Megan cannot be the poisoner.
If this
Megan
is a
could be the
Vortex game,
demon,
I
though.
have- Okay, if this is a Vortex game, I have info leading to believe me that this is probably an evil player.
Megan could be the demon, but they're not the poisoner.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
3 is
too.
not enough.
I think we should kill
I'll
Danny today.
nominate Danny.
Colin nominates Danny. Why?
I'll pass to Apollo.
This person is in a double claim and is voting on everything.
Okay, Danny.
Yeah. We gotta kill people because that's how you win. But I'm also an Undertaker. I've been getting crap info. It's fine to kill me, I guess.
Can you share your crap info, please?
You never talked
Again,
with me, Danny.
No.
Again, based on Vortex info, I don't think Danny is evil.
Oh wait, I also wasn't executed. Never.
Why would
mind.
Danny
What
not be
comes
evil?
what
Yeah,
because?
shut the fuck up, Mello.
Excused.
I
Okay,
was
I'm just not, I have a lot of info. I'm not sharing from
correctly
multiple
by
reasons.
both
It's a Vortex game.
Undertakers.
It closes a lot of potential worlds, and I do not want to give it to evil.
Second call for noms.
I saw Apollo as a Night's Watchman.
Incorrect.
I mean, so Alexis, you're not going to share your information in the entire game.
I will do it later game. But
The
for right now,
Night's
I've told it to one
Watchman.
player.
It's the Ravens
mean
keeper all
to-
over again.
Final
What I
call
will
for
say
noms.
though is I did get a Night Watchman ping from Apollo Night 1, which apparently is not the right person.
I wanna
So it's a
nominate
Vortex
Pepper.
game.
That is
100%.
bullshit, Alexis.
Hold on, Joe. Hold on.
I told
hold on.
Mr. Fuck
Joe
with you.
nominated who?
Pepper.
Yeah, Apollo. Alexis told me to fuck with you.
All right, Joe's nominating. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. Pepper's probably the demon. Let's be real.
Pepper.
I can't dispute that logic.
4 to tie, 5 to death.
You ready to tie it?
Apollo, listen to the words that Alexis said. I got a ping from Apollo, which is obviously wrong.
4
Pepper.
is a
You know,
tie.
I think
No
that
one's
was a
gonna
poor choice looking back on it, but I
Yeah,
do kind
it's
of
a
trust
Vortex
Danny.
game.
It's
I think
100%
it's a
Vortex
Vortex
game. Hey, how about this, everybody? You can nominate and execute me because I've been Sarah Novus mad. I'm
We-
a balloonist. I know 3 townsfolk. Go ahead
Like,
and kill
just
me if you
execute a
want.
dead body. What are you doing?
Could someone nominate Joe for me,
Doesn't
please?
matter.
Final call for noms.
Just do a dead body. Move on.
Danny nominates Joe.
Thanks.
Danny nominates Kinky Joe.
All right, Spod, give us the deets.
He said I wouldn't be able to achieve this today.
Joe.
Wow, way to prove him wrong. First off, we can nominate and kill a dead body. Second off, I wasn't a part of that tie. Pepper was.
Yeah, but this
And
is
I know
the meme.
in your own logic, you've been voting on everything.
Can Pepper just kill themselves now?
Oh, Apollo.
What the fuck are you
I
guys
thought
doing?
Mist was voting.
Why would you want me dead?
Hey, Mist, you can stop
Hey, Alexis
fucking with
nominates
me,
Mallow.
Alexis now. Thanks.
I'm
Alexis
fucking with you. I
nominates
never use my dead.
Mallow, Alexis, any reason?
Again, I haven't made Serenovus mad, so I'm probably gonna get executed regardless. I've already outed this in case that Driz is a coward. I'm nominating a dead body just so we can have an execution today because it is 100% a Vortox game. I am a townsfolk. I'm a balloonist. I've learned 3 townsfolk in a row. I'm pretty confident of that.
Mallow, you're dead. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa!
God damn.
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
But being
we
saying that as it
need-
is,
yeah.
we should get enough votes on this.
I was so tempted to drop it for the
is
meme. I
enough.
forgot about it.
It would have been so funny, and I would have been so upset.
Time's
My
ending
hand
in
was
5.
ready.
Actually, would that have lost us? Do we have any more nominations?
All right.
I don't know.
Alexis is executed and dies.
Go, Alexis.
Crazy.
so it's not
Never would
Zod?
have guessed.
So it's not poisoner.
Wait, why is it not poisoner?
Is the spot claiming Barber?
Yes.
Oh, the balloonist, you're saying. Got it. That covers it. Yeah, it could be true.
I'm the reckless.
Alright, so Mist is evil.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
I
probably
do
evil
want to mention
anyway,
again,
right? You
Colin
did the
outed
minion.
evil to me.
You did
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guess. I mean, Colin's vote on that last one was evil. I think he thought Danny was the
Pepper's
demon. And
vote
was
on
trying to
that
play it
Audio
off.
got muted. Who's the demon?
I mean,
Pepper.
it's Danny, right? So if you want to win the game, Colin, you say Danny, yourself, and Miss, and you win.
Okay. Drake, you there? Can I make my guess?
I think the demon is.
Ew.
I'm not passing it along.
Don't.
Alexa, since I've already made my guess, can you tell me the names you've gotten?
100% no.
Okay. Dies.
Did you make it, Gare?
Hi, you are mad that you are the puzzle master.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bye.
This streamer info has been useless, Drizzle. You can do better than this for a Vortox game. You can give me at least useful information in a Vortox game. There is ways to do it. I'll help you next time. What was the
Thank
one you
you.
gave me for Alexis? It was Barber, but I didn't actually hear the other one.
Barbara Serenovus.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks.
Click it, shoot him.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, there's only one Lord of Typhon left, if it's the top right.
Have we been voting together?
Yeah.
It's not on script either.
Lord Typhon is my favorite team on the script.
I definitely have not been voting with Apollo, so.
I like the
Lord Typhon
Kazali.
on the script. would be so-
Kazali on this script would go hard.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So... Joe.
Can we
How
do
does
that?
that work with the Poppy Grower?
Would that be an April Fool's
It's
fucking
not
joke?
That's the joke.
It's not a great combo.
You just pick the.
Mel, you gotta be more creative.
Minions don't learn
nah.
who the demon is. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all it does.
The demon gets one chance at it.
So if you ever encounter yourself on a
One
Kazali
opportunity.
Papagor script, just go to random player and be like, I chose you as a minion last night. He.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
It's like a
so
weird
dumb.
magician.
And then they say which minion, and you go, ah.
And you're like, you have like, oh cool, I have a 25% chance of getting this right.
Wait, you telling me Kazali wouldn't work on this script? I think it would be right in line with it, right?
Joe.
You know what does work on the script? Typhon.
Typhon
You're
would
so
work on this
funny,
script
Mist.
Magic.
in some ways,
In-
but in others, I don't like it.
Magic Ian, would that work?
Oh no, because you just guess your neighbors. You
Yeah.
know automatically.
Yeah.
No,
All right. Danny's dead. Becca's dead. Joe is dead.
And they
We
all
are in
deserve
our
it.
final 3 with Pepper, Colin, and Megan.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will-
Carlet.
Hi, Joe. I see you pinging me. What's up?
Oh, I just forgot what I'm supposed to be mad at.
Puzzle Master.
Okay.
So it's final 3.
I. Oh my god.
The fuck?
What's
This was a
that?
mistake made.
We're doing great, guys.
Joe, what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
So we all agree that I'm not a demon candidate, right?
You think I'm gonna outdriz Mist? I'm not like that.
Why is everyone speaking to the ST?
I had a mechanical question. We can't have private chats today.
Oh shit. We can't. Okay, thanks.
Well, we could, but
We
choose to
can't.
let us.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Somebody else get him. Oh no, guys, where are you
This is
going?
Fantastic. Y'all.
Guys, help!
Y'all.
I raised the desk.
Tiny
Guys.
Joe. Tiny Joe.
Mallow didn't even say anything. Literally.
He's iconic.
All right. I'm gonna say the game is gonna end in 3 minutes, and I will let you guys chat.
Why? What happened? Why would the game end?
Is anyone Saramad today? Just out
Oh,
of
sorry.
interest.
The game. Well,
Not
we're in the final 3. I mean, either
If
way.
someone could just, I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
So noms are
No
open in
private
3
chat.
minutes.
Game is gonna end in 3 minutes. Knobs are open now.
Damn.
Alexis, did you find your town crier? Or I'm sorry, your night watchman?
Yes.
Okay.
Happy to help.
Are they alive?
No comment.
Okay.
I think it's
Again,
a Zon
I can't give
game.
out too much info.
I'm
I
the
don't know
puzzle
if
master,
Colin was
guys.
just doing a play and he's actually the demon and was doubting me to me, or if it's just Pepper.
What are you, Megan?
I'm Barber.
That's
a double claim.
Also a double claim.
With whom?
I slept with
think-
Megan.
I was slept with.
Yeah, I slept with Megan. And
So
confirmed-
Joe's a fucking liar.
I want to do an Elsa here, guys.
Can I make my
All right,
guess? then,
go ahead,
please?
Joe. Joe's gonna answer your
As
guess.
evil.
Aw, thank you. I would like to Elsa here guess. Spot and Mist is the minions, and Colin is the demon. Thank you.
You got it.
Heard. Thank you. Spot.
Can I also here guess Pepper as the demon, Colin and myself as the minions?
Heard. Thank you.
Good game.
Interesting.
It's the G button dribble. Don't worry.
Sorry, who's
Danny,
double claiming
I
Barber?
like to also hear guess.
Joe. Joe is double claiming Barber.
I didn't claim Barber.
Barber.
Colin.
I'd like to also hear guess.
Danny said it.
Danny
Spot
is first.
Oh,
Hold on, I can't hear Colin. Hold on. Go ahead, Colin.
myself and Spot as minions, and Megan as the demon.
Heard. Thank you.
Pepper is the demon. Oh,
No,
Yeah.
it was Colin on
Yeah, Colin, I was gonna guess it
And
after.
It had to be Megan or Pepper as the demon.
that is it.
I knew Megan
Colin
was the
got
demon.
it. He got the whole
you didn't
evil
pick me.
team there.
Shut up, Megan. I
Hey,
picked
what
you.
about me?
I poisoned Colin night 1. That's how I knew it was the Serenova.
poisoned, but I picked you.
Spot, you fucker!
Okay, for the rest of the scrim. Yes, Spot Poison Colin night 1. Colin Serenovus Mad Megan night 1. She did not get told anything. That is very good.
It was a funny conversation.
For Apollo, he was the fortune teller. Apollo got a yes on the first night. Remind me what it was, Apollo.
I got a no on, or I got a
Yes,
no
yeah, you got a
on
no.
Alexis Mallow, and then I got a no on Colin Danny, or maybe it's I fucking know. I can't. You can't see the tokens.
That's okay. You did have a no on Alexis. The reason being Alexis was your evil ping. I knew she was going to be powerful as the balloonist in a Vortox game. Alexis learned Danny, Kinky Joe, and Pepper. So she knew that they were all townsfolk from that. Danny was getting bullshit Undertaker information. Joe, bullshit Dreamer information. Pepper had some useful information. He did start the game with a 2. I give him a 2 because Miss was the recluse. Tried to point it to both of them being evil. But Mallow was the night watchman who wanted to send it to Alexis. I told Alexis Apollo sent it. And then lastly, Becca is your harlot who chose Megan on the second night, and she learned Megan was the demon and Becca was evil. And that is your game.
Can't believe you made the Traveler evil
I
in a
guess Pepper, because
10-player game.
you were confirmed as a barber.
Like, didn't you learn? So wait, did Becca also learned Megan's name?
I'm so bad.
Becca did not learn a name.
I
when
didn't.
she was
I did not learn a demon.
I picked Joe the last night as the puzzle.
Wait, what? You mechanically said that you would tell the evil player if they learned a demon.
I said the opposite.
Yeah,
What?
he said he would not
Joseph
tell.
said he wouldn't show the Traveler.
Oh, I misheard then.
Yeah, I did not get a demon.
You're townsfolk. You're going to learn false info. It's a Vortex game.
Oh, hello!
Colin, you have this masterful way of either claiming my role or claiming my role somewhere else is clearing you every single game.
Thank you. It's a talent.
There was a very funny, like, 2-minute conversation between me, Colin, and Becca of Colin trying to convince me that he picked me night 1 as Sarah Novus, and me being like, you didn't.
I did pick you. Didn't work. The spots, bitch ass poisoned me.
I did, Megan. I did end up telling Colin at the end of that conversation that you were the demon.
You dingus.
Hey, what are we talking about? We won the game.
I would have guessed it too.
Well, yeah, Spot double claiming you. Let me know.
Spot double claims me.
Was a bluff, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus for Ravenkeeper, Barber, and Chef.
So right now, we would have 14 players. Do I have someone that would like to volunteer to be a traveler?
I'm going to make some dinner. I'll be back for next game. So,
okay. Thanks, Colin.
Yeah, of course. I'll be watching.
Oh dear.
Colin's off.
All right, so
There's
that puts us at 13.
For Colin to be happy.
I would still love 1 traveler, but I could do 13 players. That's not a problem.
I can travel.
Is Crown playing?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't want Spod to be a minion again.
Yeah, Crow's upset that I'm a minion, so if you could make me a traveler, that will make Crow happy.
How the fuck do I clear? There it is. Clear the group. All right, sorry. Who wanted to travel? Spud.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, I totally misheard Drizzle because you were talking about that's not how it's ran. Very confusing. Did you do that on purpose, Becca?
Oh, make it confusing? Yeah.
No, I meant the answer because I was trying to mechanically figure out what that was, and I felt like it was the answer.
No,
in a
she was
confusing
saying
way.
she didn't receive a demon.
No,
Yeah.
to Drizzle. I asked Drizzle. I never asked Becca.
Oh, and he said
The
no.
way he worded it was very confusing. It might have been because other people were jumping in.
I heard
loud and clear.
for it, but
I didn't. That's what I'm trying to point out.
I think you just missed
That's
it.
the only reason I even trusted Becca. I'm like, oh, he ran it that way. Okay.
He like stopped everybody from talking and said, I want to make sure I step in and say from my own, this is what I would
We're gonna
do.
make Spod the gunslinger this game.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god.
This sounds like a bad idea.
I think it's gonna be a great idea.
Getting shot in kickball.
Getting gunned down in pickleball.
So wait, Megan said yes on night 2?
Sounds like
Yeah.
recess at
It's the
a
vortex.
typical US
And then
school.
I went to Megan and said, what do you want me to confirm you as? And she was like, holy shit, you're actually evil?
I was either gonna absolutely have an amazing play on night 2 by saying yes, or get on my knees for Becca if she was good.
I mean, you can get
I mean,
on me.
I saw Megan like cheer, like raise up both of her arms and yell. I should have known that was an evil tell. Because why the fuck is a barber doing that?
Yeah.
It was really funny.
This is why I don't have
you
my
should have
camera
seen-
on.
You should have seen my reaction to Driz. I was so happy.
That's funny.
I told Drizzle, give Becca me as a demon or you're scared, and he didn't. So Drizzle's a scared storyteller.
What's that?
Are we streaming?
No.
we're
We're
not
recording, but
streaming.
not streaming.
No.
There you go.
Sorry, Becca.
Say it. Say it, Becca.
We ain't live.
Oh, no. What am I?
One moment,
No, I
sorry.
was literally just for my spreadsheet because I have a column that's streamed or not streamed.
Go
You don't have a recorded section?
right now.
No, I probably should. I could make a recorded drop down. I would just add it to
Technically,
the
it's
drop down.
streamed in a way.
What's a recorded drop down?
I was asking if we were streaming or not for my spreadsheet, and I don't have a drop down that's just for recording.
Oh, sorry if you're waiting on me.
Always.
So sorry.
Didn't even know we dealt out rolls.
I'm the barber.
Same.
Nice.
Me too.
Wait, what?
I'm the snitch. Wink.
Oh, there's no net.
I'm gonna snitch wink.
Best wink.
I'm Alexis. Wink.
I'm the itch bowl.
Wink.
Get rid of. Let's get
Wink.
next. Oh, Ryan's here too. What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm here too.
We finally convinced Ryan to start actually playing online more.
And we're so excited for it.
Fantastic.
Are we?
Yes.
I am.
I
I don't
am.
care if you aren't.
We actually like you or something, Ryan.
Yeah. Better part of me.
Ryan, stop.
Ryan, every time you say that, I'm gonna start making you say 3 nice things about yourself. Ryan.
Try to make me.
You can't. I've tried.
I promise you she can.
No, I've tried.
Ben, I think I have a. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
You're incorrect, whatever you're thinking.
You won't. I want to hear it, Becca.
Not something I want to say on a recording.
That.
Are we recording?
Can you sign language it?
Can you give it to us in the form of an A/S/L?
No, I'll tell you tomorrow, Ryan.
Tell me now.
I see flashbacks.
Also, Ryan, I need an Oops All Ryan's game at con this year.
Be fun.
What does that
The
mean?
fact I need
Game
to
where
actually
all
go
the
through
Ryans
and
can play together.
we were talking about it last year a little bit, and it was too late, like too close to the con. But we were gonna make all Ryan-based roles, like the Ryan Zephyles.
That would be good.
And like the Ryan
Can I
Keeper,
just get a name? Can I get a name tag that says Ryan and sneak into
the
that?
Ryan Teller.
Yeah, you should have Alexis make you one of the name tags she makes and have it have a pixie on it because
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to have a pixie.
there's more than one Ryan with a pixie Alexis name tag.
Yeah, I was gonna say there already is a bunch
It
of
was
pixie Ryans.
amazing.
I'm the Pixie Ryan.
I already
If I
have a
play
file ready for
Ryan
that.
and my Ryan dies, I become a Ryan.
Yeah.
You could also
I
be the
know
lunatic
Ryan-
Honestly,
Ryan,
is an
the marionette
outsider
Ryan,
role at
or the
best.
drunk
Ryan.
Ryan.
It's the Marianatic.
Marianatic.
I'm sorry, the Marionette is what my brain was going for.
Mariana. Yeah, you were like mixing up the marionette and the lunatic.
I love my.
Yeah, be the opera Ryan.
The Mariah Carey.
Does that sound like Mariah? Oh, that's what you said.
That was the point.
I was like, wait, hold on. Oh my god.
Oh my godness.
Why is Driz listening to Bo Burnham?
Because Bo Burnham's great.
It's better than when he was listening to Young the Giant all the time.
No.
Like, just tell us you're depressed, Triz.
I don't understand the reference, but I do find it.
Attention players, the fearmonger has chosen a new player.
That was me.
Finally.
It was Alexis.
But I said I didn't want to pick anybody.
Ryan, there was a game of this where I was a fearmonger. I auto just fearmonger day one, went to my target and say, I fearmonger chose you last night. In my accusation, I said, I'm the fearmonger. I chose this player last night. Let's win this. And I got them on the block. They pulled it off of the block, but it was so close to being like my favorite game of this ever.
My favorite game of this is when we fucking killed me as the recluse with the fearmonger.
That was an epic game. And Joe
Was I
just
in
tossed
that
the coin
game?
for the win.
I think you were in that game, Crow.
Someone got very salty about it.
Wait, what was,
Even that
what was the game?
We played a game where Juicy was the fearmonger and knew I was the recluse, and so put the.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think that was the game I was the demon because I could not remember how that game ended, and I think that might have been how it ended. Because I remember.
How did
Yeah, I
that
think
get
that's
ruled?
what happened. That is what happened
Joe
because I was
tossed
the
a coin.
Oho and I didn't want to kill the fearmonger because I wanted to go for a fearmonger win, so I killed my other minion as the Oho instead.
God, Oho in the script is fantastic. My first version of it did not have it, and then we made an offhand comment about it, and I was like, wait, this is the one time I like an Oho.
Oh yeah, if I'm ever whenever I'm an Oho on this script, I'm going to kill my minions.
It's the whole point.
Yeah.
Recluse says hi.
Oho and Vigor are both great for the script.
Yeah. Any other script, if I draw the Oho, I'm just like, just kill me. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
My least favorite demon in the game.
It's pretty bad.
Colin's got a decent Oho script. But I guess if you just don't like Oho, then
I would rather just point to the person I want to die, because I don't care what your character is. I care about who you
Yeah, you're socially playing well, and I can't kill you. I don't like this.
Yeah, the Oho is trash. Normal.
Like, can I say like Vortox and you kill this person instead? Because that'd be a lot cooler if you did.
if you pick wrong, they have to kill the Banshee, though. Lol.
If Colin is running the game.
Colin would probably multi-kill the Banshee, the Raven Keeper, and the Sage.
And the
if
Farmer.
He missed.
It's a really good script, everybody.
Actually, he might multi-kill Farmer chains all the way down. He's like, you're the Farmer, and then kills that player, and then kills the next. He's like, hey, I believe everybody who's claiming Farmer and dead right now.
This is untrue.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah, let's send it to Spot.
Going
Is this
to
cheating?
Spot.
It's probably cheating.
Okay, you want to learn? Or you want to send it to the
Yeah,
gunslinger?
it seems like this can't be wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with this at all. All right, bye.
Don't the deaths not get adjudicated until after everyone's picked, though?
Adjudicated?
I think it's kind of up in the air because I think if you choose a goon,
If you're talking about the order of death.
Yeah, if you choose die, you die immediately.
Okay.
But if you choose a barber, you wait until
I'm saying, like, if a farmer dies night one.
Please ping me if you think I missed you for some reason.
I just missed you.
Missed.
All right. 12 player game with one traveler. I will give you 6 minutes to chat amongst yourselves.
Hello, gunslinger boy.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, what am I?
What are you? Well,
Yeah.
I would think that you are the Night Watchman.
Seems pretty legit. All right, let's start this trust fall. I'm the
So it's not
Serenovus.
a Vortox game, then.
You're mad at something today. Sure, I'm the Serenovus. Just say I outed to you, and I told you to get fucked.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, you have...
Love it.
That works. Yeah.
Hello.
Yo.
What are you?
We're just doing hard claims.
You can if you want. I'm the Zon.
Okay. Zon, I am the balloonist. I got Ben.
Ben and
That's all I got.
all right. I don't believe you.
Cool. All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Which Ben?
The only one.
Interesting. Interesting. Danny, you were good last game.
I'm the Undertaker again.
Kept voting on me. Why'd you do that?
Weren't you evil?
No, I was good.
Oh.
I was the dreamer in I was the useless dreamer in a Vortox game. Drizzle was giving me information that I couldn't even use.
Damn.
He gave me Barber. I hit 2 evils in a row, though. Funny enough, he gave me Barber Poisoner for both of them, or Ravenkeeper Poisoner for both of them. I'm like,
it's pretty good.
Whatever. What are you? Legit.
Undertaker again.
For legits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the Ravenkeeper, maybe.
Yeah. Ravenkeeper seems cool. Okay, I'm the juggler. I'm gonna juggle you as that.
As a Ravenkeeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I juggle you as both? Would that be helpful?
Yeah.
I'm gonna juggle you as 3 different roles, and hopefully I get a 1.
Okay.
Alright. That'll definitely be useful.
Hi.
Hello. I'm the juggler, but I'm already gonna juggle. I have 1 player. I'm just gonna juggle them as 5 things.
Hell yeah.
That'll help me clarify what they are. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a dreamer-ish juggle, where I juggle them as an evil and a good for multiple roles. So I'm sure the 1 will not be useful.
And before you learn a 2. I would if somebody juggled somebody's multiple roles and they were poisoned, I would 100% give them like a bullshit like a 2 or something on the strip because I think it's funny.
What are you playing?
What am I claiming this game? I don't have I just played this on Thursday and I was already an asshole, so I don't have it in me to be an asshole immediately again.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't have the energy tonight for that.
It's like Alexa's demon energy. I feel like you can do it. Cool.
Yeah, I could do it. No, if I was a demon, I'd claim demon.
Alright, fine.
I'd have way more good time with doing that.
Alright.
I can tell you. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go
Nothing?
with the seamstress. Let's go with the seamstress. That's not my role, but that's what I'm telling you for right now.
Alright, I'll juggle you as a seamstress. Thank you.
Or fearmonger.
No. Hello.
Hello. I'm either the Night Watchman or I was picked by a Night Watchman last night.
Oh, very cool. I will give you the exact same.
I don't believe you.
It's fine.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. I'll mark you down as either Sarah Novus mad or evil as shit.
Alright, sounds good. I'll mark you as the same, I guess.
It's even, yeah, just the shit part though.
Yeah.
All right.
Jinky
Yo,
go.
horny bitch. What are you?
Woo. I'm either the poisoner or the seamstress.
All right. You're the second poisoner claim. You guys gotta get your shit straight. Let's see, poisoner.
Well, presumably only one of us is evil then.
Seamstress. Nah, I think that they're bluffing as a different minion.
Oh, that's dumb. Why would you not be honest?
It's the Sarah Novus bluffing as a different minion. It's probably the fearmonger. Okay, cool. Plus, yeah, if they told me they were the fearmonger, nobody would let them win their nomination. So
Mallow claimed fearmonger to me.
This is fair. If we just, yeah. Okay, I will claim Night Watchman, who hasn't sent my ping out. I'm going to save it for the entire game.
Okay, I've heard that a Night Watchman has been sent out already.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Ben Bardic has claimed that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not the case. Ben Bardic is probably Seromad or Evil.
Okay.
That's where we're leaving this. Okay, good luck, Poison Seamstress.
I don't believe you. Like, what?
People have been saying they don't believe me.
I believe you wholeheartedly.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Are we gonna kill Ben Bardic today?
Why Ben Bardic?
He's double claiming me.
Aw, that's not nice. What are you?
Yeah, I'm the Seamstress.
Oh, you're also being double claimed by Pepper.
Oh no, that's terrible.
So it's a triple claim.
What are you?
I'm the barber.
Okay, so I should kill you.
Ideally, yeah.
During the day.
During the day. I'm gonna vote on the first nomination, so ideally Spot kills me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, just get it out of the way. Ben Bardic is claiming Night Watchman. I am Night Watchman.
Oh, you're the Night Watchman now.
Yep. Well, I believe you if you're gonna die.
Yeah.
All right, let's shoot your ass.
I don't.
Okie dokie.
Pew 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 pew. Hello. What is it?
Ravenkeeper.
Same.
All right, shenanigans are open. I'll take hands. Let's go Crow first.
I would like to juggle Alexis through. Well, no. I'll juggle Ryan through Pepper as Fearmonger.
Ryan through Pepper clockwise as Fearmonger. Got it. Let's go Megan, I think.
I would like to juggle Alexis as all four minions and Becca as the bigger mortis.
Heard. Joe.
Hello. I would like to juggle Danny as the Raven Keeper, Danny as the Undertaker, Danny as the Sarah Novus, Danny as the Fearmonger, Danny as the Zombie.
Heard. Thank you.
Hope I don't get it too.
Spod.
Hi, I'd also like to juggle, please. Can I juggle Ryan, Mist, and Mallow as the Fearmonger? Alexis as the Snitch, Wink, and Kinky Joe as the Sarah Novus. Thank you very much.
Sure. Danny.
Oh, thanks.
Alexis is the Vigor Mortis, Mist is the Oho, Mallow is the Nodashi, Pepper is the Zan, and Becca is the Fearmonger.
Danny, I'm not that, so I don't know why you just said that. That was like really rude.
Noms are open.
Hey Joe,
Mist will nominate Ben.
Miss nominate who?
Huh?
Ben.
Ben. Tell us
Oh,
why.
you sent me 20 messages.
I don't want Ben
Jesus.
to die, so I'm going to nominate Ben first because no one's going to vote on this because of Spod. But I am going to vote on this, and I do want to be killed.
Okay. Ben.
Neat.
Okay, takes 7 to kill. There is a gunslinger.
I don't
I'm
know
not
why
scared
they
of
would
no
vote on it.
gunslinger.
I don't know why people wouldn't vote on it because of Spod. Spod's just the juggler.
That's what he claimed to me one-on-one.
You want Spot to break Sarah Madness?
6 is not enough.
Alexis will nominate Mist, please.
Can we give the fake gunslinger a shot here? Alexis.
I'll give you 5 seconds, Spud.
I'm the juggler.
Okay.
Oh, I heard Mist is a good. Mist is a good kill.
Mist. Alexis nominates Mist.
I'm doing this for 2 reasons. 1, if the demon isn't a coward, you'll know what to do. 2, I am the Ben path, and I got a 0 last night, so I do believe Ben is down there and is a good person.
Mist.
I mean, I can't argue with that. I definitely am not named Ben, so you would get a 0, so it can't be a Vortox game. Unless Ryan is doing some weird call me by your name thing.
Alright, takes 7 a day.
Could Ryan be my red Benny?
I think Mist voted specifically to be shot by the gunslinger.
I want to die. I want to die so fucking bad.
Respecting Miss wishes.
There is no gunslinger in this game.
8 is enough.
I can't wait for Alexis to be the fearmonger, chose Mist, and the game is gonna be over here.
Crow will nominate Mallow.
Crow nominates Mallow.
There is a good number of votes on Mist, so this is likely not to go through. But I am the fearmonger. Wink, I chose Mallow.
Mallow.
I believe it.
No.
No. 8 the time.
I don't know what you mean. No,
I'd really like
I am
to
the
tie
fearmonger.
here.
Wink,
We
and I
can tie
chose
the
you.
vote. Oh, sorry. Let me vote then. There you go. Ryan,
Joe, I
tried.
did
Sorry.
send you a serious message. at
You
the
said,
very
"I
start
love
of
you."
that whole thread. No, the first message was my 3. The next 20 messages were me just trying
I
to
have
get
to
your
scroll
attention.
up. I'm not doing that.
Can I nominate Kinky Joe?
I only read Megan's messages,
Who
Please.
said that?
Spot.
of which there are none.
Spod nominates Kinky Joe.
I think this person is on the evil team based on my information that I received last night.
Joe.
But that information would get you executed, so I don't know what you mean. I'm the juggler. I want to use my juggler ability.
I spoke to a dreamer that dreamt you
Joe
of
took my
something.
claim and ignored me. He didn't give me any info.
We should
yet.
tie the vote back.
ILY. I'll tie it.
Yeah, do it. Oh man.
7 is not enough.
I'd like to nominate Becca.
Ryan
should've
nominates
came.
Becca. Good.
I wanted to get Mist off the block, and Becca refused to raise her hand.
Wait, why is Mist?
Becca, why did you refuse to get Mist off?
Because I don't want to.
Rude.
Alexis, I just thought of something really funny for the script. What if the barber swap was mandatory?
That'd be fantastic.
That's awesome, actually.
That would be really funny.
Because I feel like
The
it's going to
barber
get
swap is
declined
mandatory.
in most games, which means it's not really an outsider.
Okay, yes, but listen to me here. Like, demons, just do it.
If you're not a pussy.
Final call.
Just
Why
do
are we
it. Swap
killing this
yourself with a random
person
player,
again?
Yep.
and then bully them the next day if they are good. If you become like a seamstress, like an evil seamstress, go up to him and be like, "If you kill yourself, then you're a
This is
coward."
executed and
and
dead.
it's
I wonder if Hatter would work better because you just.
I did genuinely consider swapping with Nolan. I think last night, Thursday, because I figured
amazing.
people would think he was a minion.
Dude, somebody swapped one of their minions randomly with another person, and it screwed everybody else's hero's guess.
Oh yeah, I
The
was
rest
in
of
that
the
game.
basically. Yeah, I was at Decepticon.
That was you, Joe, wasn't it? Weren't you?
Nah, I was still the minion. Somebody else
Yeah, he was
thought
a
that I
minion.
got swapped out, and I was hard trusted. by
Oh,
the
that
good
was
guy.
when Steve was just like, I told you two weren't on the same team. Why do you trust each other? I was like, I don't know.
I was like, because I'm evil.
I was like, because I'm the Oho. I was like, but that means Joe's good. And it's just like, yeah. But why do you trust each other? Because try to find the rest of the team. That was such a funny Steve game to be in.
Oh, Steve.
Steve's great.
I'm gonna do my taxes some more.
Okay.
I'm AFK.
Becca, are you playing with fidget toys?
Well,
Oh.
That was the most guilty no I've heard in a while.
I have a fidget toy fidget spinner like thing that I can only spin if I make it look like a very offensive symbol because it has it has 4 little like things on it that you can bend in certain directions.
You can't say that.
Are you just talking about a swastika?
Well, yes, but
I have a fidget toy that I just can only use in private, but.
Ask me about
I'm using my rose toy.
If you
Why
have
can't you
all
use it on
the
the
things
train?
sticking
Megan?
out, my hands are too small to spin it because it keeps hitting my hands. So I have to bend the pieces in a way that looks slightly offensive.
Sounds like a
And I
spinach.
don't like it.
I made a riot riot token fidget spinner, and I spun it. I'm just like, that's literally a swastika.
Oh no.
Also, it's pretty pointy,
I don't know if I can do my
3 pointy.
but it's.
I mean, to be
it works
fair,
well.
this is design flaw from the people who made this toy, not me.
I wanted to make a riot pinwheel, but then I spun it, and I was just like, gonna put that one back on the.
Quit
back in
making
the idea board.
swastikas, Alexis.
It was
I don't know
only
why
one
I have
time.
to keep telling you this.
It was
but-
only one time.
You've made multiple swastikas, Alexis.
Okay, I made one on the top of a token box because there's a riot-centric script, but I made it green because I wasn't gonna print it in red.
By accident.
That is not what I meant to send. Whoops.
What you said.
So I just need to. I want to make a lunatic pinwheel now.
That's what I meant.
What is the number?
Sorry.
Mist, where did the term rose toy come from?
No, it's the message ID.
Wait,
Oh
wow,
my
do you have
God.
dev mode turned on Discord?
Yes,
Why?
I need it for things.
What?
Probably
why?
for the
You do.
for Survivor, yeah.
Oh.
I don't have it turned on. What the fuck?
What does dev mode even
Yeah, you don't do anything.
The
Wow.
Wow.
You
I
need
have
to
YouTube
back up.
Premium.
You
I have
need
a
to back
YouTube
up.
Premium gift for 3 months on Discord, but I
Mist
already have
is
YouTube Premium.
doing a lot. that
Mist
you
is a
guys aren't seeing.
personality.
I want to turn dev mode on just so I can see what it is, and then I'll probably hate it.
Nothing
No, but like
exciting.
Mist has done a lot.
Literally just adds like extra
Yeah, but it's
options
more
to
fun
some
than fun
menus.
Yeah, it
No,
doesn't
you don't
do
have to
anything
defend me. It's fine.
exciting.
I will defend you to the death.
No, but I do have to bully you.
You don't have to bully Mist. That's rude.
But you could.
Yeah, but I like
So,
it. That's
have
true.
you
I don't
have
I
have
like
you,
to bully Mallow.
have you
it's
bought plane
fine.
tickets to Las Vegas yet? Speaking of bullying,
Then Ryan, go to Vegas.
maybe.
Wait,
It's
are you
all-
already buying
that-
transportation?
No, I buy tickets like last minute.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't have my final
Me out,
on.
Mist.
Day before. That's the best time to buy a ticket.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have an
last
alarm
minute
set for
panic,
when they go
but-
on sale.
it's on Ryan whether or not we're going to Las Vegas Clocktower Con.
Ryan.
okay,
Whoa.
so I really have to
That's
step
a
up
lot
my
of
bullying game.
responsibility.
Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna stop playing games with everyone.
Ryan, do sock feet pics. Work.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Send,
I do buy those.
I
Blue.
have heard. I have heard.
Where on earth are you with that's your phone number?
Megan, I will send
okay.
you for money.
Megan, I will send you feet pics.
Yeah, I'll send you feedback for money.
You
I hear
name a
Drake does
price.
feet pics.
Yeah, I heard Drake has a family business.
I heard Drake has a family. Full stop.
I mean, we know how much you paid. How much you paid Drizzle?
Pardon?
We know how much you paid Drake.
I don't.
Oh yeah, it was a guessing game on one of the days I was streaming.
I
Yeah.
remember that. I was here for that.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like how many animal crackers is in the jar type thing, except with Drake's.
How many animal crackers am I
Animal
It was
Crackers.
$100 and something, wasn't it?
If
How
anybody
many
wants a
animal
copy of the feed
crackers
pic,
are in Drake's
uh,
feed pics?
Megan, DM me.
Go ahead and ping me if you think I missed you.
You did miss me.
I miss you.
I miss you too, Ryan.
Thank you.
Back.
I did not miss Mallow though. Mallow's dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are starting to develop a pattern here, folks.
No.
Why are we
Look
killing
out,
Mallow all the
Pepper.
time?
Give me 5 minutes.
It's Alexis. Alexis is the demon.
Let's bring in Mallow. Oh, Mallow's gone. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I sent my ping to this traveler. So I don't know. Ben's probably evil.
Why?
Depends if you care about killing evil players, man.
I do. I'm the barber.
Well, let's kill the evil player. I thought you were the barber yesterday. Why didn't store it? So the gunslinger, me and him have a joke going where I was pretending to make him stay on mad because he knows that I'm the night watchman. That was weird that he actually just did not shoot you.
Yeah.
Because you'd have been a great kill. So now I'm a little sus that I just gave my very strong confirmation of myself to Spot.
That'd be very dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, now we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the game. I fucked up. Mist. Help. Help. Alright, help me solve then. Solve the game. Bring me the info. Bye.
Anyone
Did you
want
say
to tell me
mommy
they got
to Drizzle's
claw?
feet?
Did I? No.
Is Drizzle a foot mommy?
Okay, what the fuck? Everybody I'm pinging is not
Fine.
talking to me.
Oh, poor.
I'm not picking you anymore. Anyway, hi Pepper.
Hi.
Pepper, I'm the night watchman. There's somebody claiming my role.
I heard someone claiming either Night Watchman or to have taken your ping
Did
yesterday.
not send it to that player.
Oh.
And the other player confirmed it without me talking to him, so that player's just lying.
Oh. That's a
Mhm.
bad Bardic.
Bad Bardic. What are you claiming?
Claiming an outsider or nonsense. Which would you prefer?
I'll take the outsider. Just
The non-sider?
Yeah, give me that non-sider since.
I'll give you Snitch Seamstress.
Snitch. Okay, Snitch it is. Alright, thank you.
Real short. Just one long boy.
Why would I shoot either of those two people?
The long boy.
How can you shoot? How can he shoot?
Hello.
How can he smack?
How can he smack? I am the balloonist, the recluse, or the fearmonger.
I heard this yesterday. Give me 2.
What do you mean you heard this yesterday?
You told me this yesterday.
What? You didn't tell me anything.
You were at the top of my chat.
Oh, you did read it. Oh,
I did.
Joe.
I read it eventually. I read it and I
okay,
respect it. I'm the night watchman. Confirmed good.
You're the night watchman.
Ben Bardic is lying. I did not send my ping to Ben Bardic. And the other player confirmed it without me even saying who I was.
Okay, so Ben is lying.
It's also not a Vortox game. That's important for anybody getting info.
Okay. I am the balloonist. So I was hoping my names would all be townsfolk.
Uh-oh.
Bummer.
And they're not?
What?
And they're not?
I guess not. Okay.
Why, who'd you get?
I have one other conversation I need to have today.
But I won't be able to talk to you after. We don't have a convenient chat feature.
Joe, we can just send text
We don't have a
messages, but you
convenient
have to
neighbor.
respond to me. I get so sad when you don't text me
Fine, I'll
back.
respond. I'll respond.
Helps if you like can't fall back asleep. You
Next
wake up early,
time
you
on
fall back
Talking
asleep.
Bullshit. Hello.
What's up?
I'm the Vigor Mortis. Are you okay being killed tonight?
No, because I'm the Oho. I was gonna ask you what minion I should kill.
You should pick Vigor Mortis.
I should pick Vigor Mortis? Okay.
Let's
Okay.
kill each other. I'll try to
Yeah.
kill you, and then if you succeed for... Oh, no, Night Order. Night Order.
Yeah.
I go first, bitch. You're not going to have your ability once I'm done with you. Wouldn't it be cool if demons killed by you also keep their ability, or is that too broken?
That'd be pretty broken. Also, I'd be questioning why there are 2 demons in play.
It's a question.
Yeah.
Okay, besides Oho, what bluffs are you using?
Besides Oho, I've got Chef and Poisoner.
Ooh. Oho, Chef, and Poisoner. And if you're making up a number, what number might that be?
If I'm making up a number, I'm making up a 0.
Ooh, that's a good made-up number. Okay, I'm gonna mark you as... I don't even have to write anything. 0 means nothing. Means I don't have to mark it down. We're done
0
here.
means I'm unimportant.
Yeah.
As usual.
And for my bluffs, I would be claiming Night Watchman.
Okay, cool.
Who did not send it to Ben Bardic.
Oh, I heard you sent it to me and I got it.
Yeah, you're confirming me. So if anybody asks.
I would also like to talk to Mallow.
Sure.
Mallow didn't care to talk to me either.
I talked to Mallow today.
I want to
I'll
kill
say
Mallow
shenanigans are open.
This is just a public statement.
Go ahead, Spod.
Yeah, I spoke to Kinky Joe yesterday. I accused him of being the Cerenovus. He laughed and then told me to go fuck myself. So I'm pretty sure Joe is the Cerenovus.
No, never.
Joe is the Night Watchman who picked me, so.
Yeah, see.
Noms are open.
Who picked who?
Me.
Who's me?
Ryan.
Oh, there you are.
No, it's me, Ben.
Yeah, we
He's been
bounced
here
it.
the whole
It's
time.
Ben.
I picked Ben and Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
And got a Night Watchman no.
Night Watchman.
Pepper.
Pepper would like to use their guess.
There's Jin guess. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'd like to guess Danny as the demon, and Crow and Joe as minions.
Crow and Joe.
Heard.
Funny, that's actually who I thought was the demon as well.
Damn. Almost had
Is
us.
Danny the demon?
Nominations open?
Don't nominate
I
Dan.
am, yeah.
I'd like to nominate Becca, please.
All right, Alexis nominates Becca.
This is to facilitate the death continuing this way, so if Pepper, you could vote on this for reasons, that'd be great.
Becca.
Alexis, I know you're not what you're claiming, so no.
Yes.
Whoa.
Take 6.
Pertinent. I also sent Becca my Night Watchman thing. She did not come to me.
You're barista?
Oh.
Turn it around, Becca.
5 seconds.
Do the petty reverse.
I've been instructed to shoot Pepper.
Spod shoots Pepper.
GG. Game over.
The game ends.
Pepper dies.
The game is over. Sorry, Ben. I knew Ben was
All
evil
right.
as shit.
Spod has shot our demon.
That's very funny.
Unfortunately, Spod was on the evil
Yes!
team.
Even better.
When I woke up Spod the first night, I said, "You are responsible if you kill your demon."
Oh boy.
This was a fun game. Pepper was poisoning Alexis, who was our Raven keeper, and Becca, our empath. Becca was learning zeros. She was sitting next to a starting steward.
Hi.
However, when there was a barber swap, Pepper swapped Crow and Apollo.
It's pretty funny.
You are my favorite.
There was Danny, who was the Undertaker. I told him Fearmonger when we killed Miss because it was a Zon 2. I chose Fearmonger because Mallow was killed by Pepper.
Wow.
On night.
That's sad.
Megan
picked
never
up
used her
night 1 too.
seamstress. Kinky Joe on the first night sent his Night Watchman ping to Spod, the evil gunslinger.
Made the fucking Traveler evil again.
Ben did give bluffs to the minions, and Ryan did get a chef 1.
Can I tell you something funny, everyone?
So funny.
So I received the steward ability on night 2 and received false information because it's a Zon night.
Yep.
That's fucked up, and I love it.
Who did you get?
Spod!
Oh, that's dark.
It was a Zon 2, so yes, you did get an evil player.
That's amazing.
So dark. I love it.
I like that, Joe. You're like, "Oh, Ben's so evil," and I'm like, "No, I just didn't care."
I'm so glad.
No, I
I've
saw your
never seen
reaction
my
when the game was
actual
ending. You
role
look
as
you look
anybody
sad that it was ending.
No, I just thought it was funny.
Oh,
Thank you for the game, Dizzle. I gotta run.
hell yeah.
Love you all.
Holy
Is there a
Damn.
different script we want to play?
I would love
I
to
like
play
this
something
one.
that's not this script.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
So
I
it
would
wasn't.
only
It
ever
wasn't
like to play
until
this script for the rest of my life.
It wasn't until about the second to last nomination that I realized that there was a Jin in play.
Oh.
I was not aware, like period, that there was that the evil team didn't know each other.
I like that Pepper just went for the guess there. It's funny.
Well, I said to
I
Pepper,
mean-
I've been told to shoot you. Is that okay? And they were like, yeah, it's fine.
Pepper did guess me correctly.
That's hilarious. If Pepper would have won, that would have been amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh, I literally only told my original starting role and the fact that I was turned into the good Zon to Mist, and I was like, everybody else, I'm claiming fortune teller to you. Fuck you.
Oh, this is gonna be difficult as shit to guess you then, right? Because nobody even knew you were the fucking steward.
Exactly. I knew I needed to be looking for people that were including themselves in minions.
I think Drizzle could have given you Crow. That would have been super helpful for you. That would, because the evil, so the barber is an outsider, and that should help the evil team. I think that would have been a good use of that.
I couldn't tell him Crow because Crow's a good player and it was his on too.
You don't have to lie. It's not a requirement to lie.
Okay, fair.
Zon's not Vortox.
Plus Apollo is evil, and the Zon hurt evil. I guess it was a good Zon by then, is your...
Although I can't say anything to Crow, or I confirm myself as the starting Zon or the demon.
Yeah. I don't think
we would have had.
I don't think it would have
Crow
changed
though in our guesses there, right? Because Crow is now a minion, so that would have been interesting.
I think it would have helped evil.
I read you as evil, Apollo, but I thought that Crow was the fortune teller, so I thought that it would be useful. But then it didn't work.
Oh yeah, because Apollo,
so
you would have then had the
good.
fortune teller ability if I was the fortune teller.
I also fearmonger picked Pepper Day 1 or Night 1, so if I had tried to execute Pepper,
glad I lied.
Anyway.
Mallow, what bluffs did you learn?
I got Balloonist, Dreamer, and Recluse.
Mallow, it's so funny that you were the only person I hadn't talked to because I claimed those things to everyone and no one seemed to react in any interesting way.
I reacted.
Alright, I just chose
2 days later.
Script made by Kinky Joe. Called The Second Date.
Don't pick this garbage. You're gonna hate it. It's got Ogre Politician.
I'm gonna hate it?
It's got Ogre Politician.
That's why I think it's funny.
No?
Yeah. I'm here for an organ grinder.
No to organ grinder? Is that what I heard?
No, I love the organ grinder.
No, we're all good with
the organ grinder. More organ grinder.
I like this version.
Morgan Grinder.
Yes, thank
Ogre
you.
Politician is sad together.
Drizzle, you should be able to remove C12. I don't see anyone jumping.
Yeah, I will. I was seeing if anybody was gonna join. All right, 12
Shuffle
players.
seats.
That's perfect. Yes,
Is this,
sir. Yes,
is this
sir.
from the Alzurus site?
I see it at the top.
Yeah, please get me away from
Yeah.
the non-responsive Kinky Joe who I sent 20 messages and responded with 0.
Megan, are you awake?
I got you, Apollo. Don't you worry.
Okay, I would.
Oh, bad ASMR.
Do we need to get Megan one of those ear microphone things?
There's a special
welcome to the ASMR
bootlegger
too.
on here. Drizzle, it's not obvious. It's just
that
running.
sound made like the inside of my lower lip itchy.
If the vigor kills a minion and the vigor passes to the Scarlet Woman, then the vigor killed minion keeps their power still.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I see. So you're just saying that because the vigor never goes how to play it.
Yeah, I do that on SMV too because I absolutely think that is so stupid that it's on the same script as the barber and it can't fucking keep its own ability if it gets swapped with the other minion.
That's
Like,
fair.
what
I like
the
that.
fuck? Why is that so bad? That's not synergistic at all.
Vigor killed Scarlet Woman is really powerful.
Vigor's already OP though. We need to nerf it.
Yeah.
I wish the imp had the vigor's ability. You combine them both, and then when you execute the imp, the Scarlet Woman catches it, and they're already dead.
I wonder what Mallow could possibly have sent to Apollo just now.
I'm sending him the bluffs.
Oh, not the B movie?
Not the B movie script?
Val,
Let me
you
go down
never
here.
do the BB
Those ladies,
in real
aren't
life.
they our cousins too?
Oh, I
Distant.
actually do,
Distant. Look
I
at
do.
these two. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah. Once a bear pinned me against a mushroom, I had a paw in my throat.
What the fuck?
I did it to
What
Alexis
is
in
that?
the Unga Bunga game, and that was hard to do.
A bear pushing you against a mushroom? Sounds interesting.
I have had that happen. Yes, I'm sorry.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I just saw my roll.
Marvel
I'm
Rivals.
so sorry.
Marvel Rivals
Does
is
it look
calling
like
my name.
whirlwind?
Do you know, I was gonna say, you don't like being the Vortox.
I will say I don't like the role that I see, but it's fine.
I might do like one more game, and then I'm gonna go back because the game is calling me. Can't help it.
You're being
So what are you addicted
You have an
to at the moment?
addiction there.
The
mountain calls.
I yearn for the ranked play.
The children yearn for the mines.
Oh, are you playing Rivals?
I can't help it, all right? My mom was an addict to like casino stuff, and I think it's just in my blood that noises and lights and stuff make me want to play the thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, my mom was an addict to other stuff.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Shut up.
You kind
I
of
was
just
gonna-
like toss that underhand to Joe Crow.
Yeah, I was gonna go meaner, but I'll stop.
My mom was addicted to being a beautiful, good mother.
It didn't rub off on you.
My mom was
addicted to you.
Karaoke night.
I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Hey Joe,
Yes, baby.
I need you to know that now I have this on my soundboard to play with other people
Oh no.
in Marvel Rivals.
Is it gonna be the N-word? Please
Nope.
The
don't.
N-word?
You're locked in here with me.
No, Apollo was randomly. We were in here with like 6 people playing Rivals, and
Yeah.
Apollo joined up, and it dropped the N-bomb so hard. It was like a little black kid. And he's like, "What the fuck?"
It was a mislabeled audio file on voice mod. I was looking
My God.
for. I was
Alexi
looking.
style.
He's like, "What
I
the
was
fuck are you
looking
doing,
for-
Apollo?"
What?
No, it was at the time it was funny.
It was.
Do you have a
it
reason
was
to have
bad.
it correctly labeled?
I could tell Apollo was incredibly embarrassed immediately. It was very funny.
It was really funny.
He's like, "Wait, guys, that's not my voice." We're like, "Yeah, it doesn't sound like your voice."
Guys, it wasn't me, I swear.
Boy.
Kinky Joe's stream introduction.wav.
Oh, WAV. I've never heard it said WAV.
Did we just kill the YouTube, Alexis? We just stopped.
How do I say it?
Hello.
Joe. You learn
Germany.
Hi. You learn a 0.
Waveform.
But it's got no E.
I agree.
It's just
Okay,
W-A-V.
it doesn't have a T, but it's still
Okay,
GIF.
okay, Spot. GIF or
Wet
GIF?
ass vagina.
Oh, GIF. Come on.
Wag?
GIF, I mean.
Whoa.
Is that a
whoa.
wet
Okay,
ass?
just- I'm literally muting Spot.
A wet ass giny? A wag?
Spud, I would like to unmute you harder.
I would like to actually make it so Alexis can only hear your voice.
That's awful.
They're currently making a second version of GIF that's it's for like it's more like classical film, so it's film and graphics.
What is the thing that we're remaking?
Do you actually know anyone who says it
Is
is
it,
GIF?
is it
though?
dot GIF too?
No,
Dot
it's film and graphic.
Graphics interchange format.
I think you mean graphics interchange format.
That was a type of peanut butter.
Megan, I got your joke.
I know. It
No
would
one
be
else
very
is
subtle.
acknowledging
No,
it because
no,
they're
no.
I can
homophobic.
barely hear what you're
The
saying.
audio's so low.
You
for Megan.
sound like you're talking straight into your pillow.
That's because she is.
I
Don't
am.
accuse Megan of being straight.
Hey, got him.
Hey, I'm straight with. Wait, no, I'm not. I forgot what being straight means.
Bite it.
God damn it! I should have put more stuffing in this.
That's what she said. I didn't even see J Bro
Oh,
slide into the
That's what the
DMs.
joke is. The joke is I need to get with a trans man so that way I'm straight with extra steps.
Somebody just like
Someone
bobbing
just-
that, trying to work it out like calculus.
Where's the mathematics meme? Like
I know.
I need that meme, but I need Alexis as the lady in it.
I feel like I'm watching a mating dance as I look at the gift from Megan.
Oh,
It's
I love a good
mesmerizing.
mating dance.
I want someone to do this to me. I've told you this.
Oh my god.
Hi, Dress.
I mean, it's definitely
Dress.
attracting me.
Is that cupping? Is that what you call cupping?
No.
No.
We don't have to call it anything.
Is it docking? It looks close.
Docking.
It looks like docking.
It's what you do with your Switch.
I don't dock my Switch.
That sounds like a you
My
problem.
battery's been dead since I bought
does
it.
your Switch dock you?
Oh, fuck.
Only half the time.
I don't know, Alexis. One more game and then I'm out. What do you think? You make the call. Marvel Rivals is calling me.
If this is like day 2 or 3 and it's over, I'll probably play one more. But if it's like a 4 or 5 or end of game, like then yeah, sounds pretty good.
Well, the nights are all
minds-
this fucking long.
Hey, Driz
Hi,
can
Driz.
hear you, all right?
Maybe.
Probably not,
No,
actually.
he couldn't. He was in a conversation with me.
It's busy giving me my ogre pick.
It's only been 7 minutes.
Send me a ping if you think I missed you.
Busy letting me dream.
What if I missed you, Drake?
Mallow.
No one's allowed to miss me. All right, we got 12 players alive. I'll give you 6 minutes. Go check.
Damn. Crow, Spot, now.
Hey.
Let's grab Crow. Hello.
Hello.
I want everybody to think I'm the empath, so I'm bringing you both in here.
Are you the seamstress?
In a way, I have a 0 or a no.
You have a 0
Okay.
or a no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Does that help? Wait. Those are the opposite. I have a 0. We'll just go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the ogre. I picked you.
Oh, cool. Then we're stuck together here. Although I don't think you picked me. Crow.
I'm the politician. I'm gonna play for your guys' team.
Easy.
If I'm really the empath sitting next to the ogre and the politician, this is wild. I'm
Well,
probably more likely
That's funny.
next to the no dashy and an evil player getting a 0.
I'm not the politician. I'm just fucking with you. I'm the slayer.
All right. Can you slay these
Slayer.
nuts? Oh wait, you're too young. Too young.
I'm 20.
My cell phone number's older than you, Crow.
Paula left. Oh, it's probably playing rivals. That's why.
Joe.
Hello. I've heard of an empath sitting next to you.
Ooh. I've heard of an evil player sitting next to you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Who is it?
It is Spad.
Spod? Yeah, that makes sense.
Who's the empath sitting next to me?
It's Apollo.
Apollo. Okay. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, what did Spod say? How do you
I
know
haven't
that they're
talked to
evil?
Spad. I've talked to a fortune teller, potentially.
Got it. Okay, cool. I've talked to a Slayer. They're going to shoot Megan today.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Cool.
Neither one of us has an actual role. All right, this is good.
No.
This is I'm going to give info all day.
Yeah. Love it.
Cool, I can do that. Hello.
Hi.
I've heard of a Slayer. What are you?
Ooh, how fun. I'm another S roll. Want to guess which one?
Scarlet Woman?
No, not at all. Not
The Sit Ram Rove give.
That's it. Got it in 2.
Vigor Mortis backwards. Let's go. Sit Ram
Oh, yeah.
Rogiv. I think that
Ram
you're
Rogiv. I hate that
probably going to get shot today by the Slayer. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got
It's
a
Organ
Scarlet Woman,
Grinder
it's
game.
fine.
It's Organ Grinder game. What are you?
Ooh, how fun. I am a seamstress.
Okay. I'm going to claim Seamstress. Is that okay?
I.
I'll
Does it
pretend
matter
you
if I
said
say
it's
no?
okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that you said it was okay. And then
I
I'm
literally
going to be
don't
like,
care what you do.
but I did tell Alexis not to claim my role. So in like 3 days, I'm going to get you killed. But not today. I have to let it cook a little bit so people think this is a thing that we agreed to.
Hell yeah, the long game.
Yeah. So you're good today. But maybe not tomorrow. I'm pretty impatient, to be honest.
Do what you want.
All right. Do what you
What are you
want,
talking
what you want with my body. Do what you want. Hello. I've heard
Why are you-
that you
why are
like
you lying?
Marvel Rivals.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, kind of.
I've been telling people you're an empath.
Why are you lying?
It wasn't helpful in the conversation I was in. It was really dumb conversation. What are you? I did try to ping you, but you weren't here.
Yeah, I heard you. I was letting my dog out. What? Why are you lying about my role?
I'm gonna lie about it some more, and you can't stop me unless you
Okay,
tell me a
what
role,
are
and then I
you?
won't. I am a Philo who went seamstress and used it. I just talked to an actual seamstress, so I'm not going to tell. I think it's funny.
Okay, was that Megan?
No. Why is Megan claiming seamstress? It's like the laziest claim ever.
That's what Megan's claiming.
Well, maybe they're in a role swap. Right now, I'm happy to kill into... I've heard Spad's evil, but I don't have anything that says Wartox or not. I don't know if you have anything.
I don't. I am an outsider.
Okay. This is an incredibly evil favored script. So you're an outsider.
Yes.
Probably one of the ones that is helpful to town, right? Goddamn, all these are rough.
Yeah, sure. One of the ones that's super helpful to town. Absolutely.
I'll mark
got
you
it.
as Plaguetician. Plaguetician.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye now. What is this? Outsider suite. Hello.
Hi.
I feel like the outsiders on this script are fucking super damaging. What about you?
Seems like it.
Yeah, who cares, right? What are you claiming?
Preacher. Or philosopher preacher.
That's on the script. I'm claiming Philo. If you can back off that, that'd be nice. Thanks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I went Philo preacher, if you ask. So who did you pick so I know that who you wasted on?
Apollo.
Yeah, big waste. I'll pick Apollo just to make up for it because I think it was rude of me to steal your ability to start the game. It's not fun for you, even if it's fun for me.
Yep, you're basically another outsider now.
Why am I an outsider?
Because you made me a drunk.
I'm not actually Philo. Alright, good luck.
That's what Crow's mouth looked like.
Alright.
That's definitely what my mouth looks like.
Hell yeah.
I don't think there's public shenanigans.
Uh-oh.
Public shenanigans. I see that. I was looking at the script.
There is public
Alright.
shenanigans.
Alright, let's start it off with Mallow.
I would like to juggle.
Go ahead.
I would like to juggle Apollo as the empath, Ben as the farmer, Joe as the slayer, and then Pepper as the widow.
Heard. Joe.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Megan.
Heard. Thank you.
What do you mean heard? Thank you.
Hard. Thank you.
Oh.
Crow.
I would like to juggle Mallow, Apollo, Megan, J-Bro, and Ryan as the widow.
Thank you, Heard.
What did someone claim a widow ping?
Yes, Ben did.
Ben did. Okay, I did not hear that at all. That is.
People left immediately.
Hell yeah.
Day one, and I did say it to whoever was still there.
Ben did say he got a widow ping.
I'm
Noms are open.
Not disbelieving that. I just
like to nominate Ben.
I'm with Jay, bro. I don't believe Ben either.
I think that was Ryan. There he is. Ryan nominates Ben.
Ben's the demon. Let's do this. I'll show my work
Ben.
tomorrow.
No, he won't because he doesn't have any.
Okay, we'll take 6 to execute.
Drizzle, I said I didn't want to be drunk. Interesting.
Megan.
Doing that blind.
Apollo. Oh, go ahead, Crow.
I was gonna claim Slayer and shoot them.
Crow claims Slayer shoots Ben. Heard. Sorry,
Cool.
Hard.
Hard.
Apollo nominates Kinky Joe.
Apollo nominates Kinky Joe. Right.
Kinky Joe has been going around town claiming that I am the empath. I am not the empath. I think that Joe is either evil or just an empath trying to push on other townsfolk. Fuck you, Joe.
Joe.
I was trying to give Apollo agency in the game because Apollo wasn't here. So I just made up a rule.
All right.
Nothing harmful. I trust me.
Well, 4 people came to me today and said, so I hear you're an empath, and I feel like I'm just going to get killed tonight on the basis of your claim of my role.
Well,
Megan, not Apollo.
We can do it now.
Apollo.
I don't want an empath sitting next to me.
Okay, Apollo.
I'm not an empath.
We can lock your number in right now.
6 to tie, or 6 to die.
It's a 6 or maybe a 9. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I did preach Apollo last night, so it makes sense the organ grinder's not working.
7 is enough.
This is hilarious, Joe, because you have put the preacher on the block. You fucker.
That's not me. I didn't nominate yet, right? I'll nominate.
You just claimed
Pepper.
preacher. So,
Joe nominates Pepper.
All right. This is potentially a double claim with a player who's on the block. I don't know. Can't confirm or deny. I think Apollo's the empath, though.
Pepper.
No, if it's a double claim, then it's between me and Joe, not me and Apollo.
7 to die, 8 to die.
How's that possible?
You know what? I'm kind of down to die, but I don't want to nominate myself.
You could kill me. Oh, wait, I've already been voted on.
5's not enough.
Can I nominate Crow?
Spod nominates Crow.
They're either evil or a spent roll.
Crow.
Yeah, one of those is true.
Alright, 7 to tie, 8 to die.
I feel like Alexis
Crow is evil only if Apollo's the demon, so...
Yeah. I think Mallow's probably evil here, because Mallow said that Spod is evil, and then now Mallow's voting with Spod.
Oh, I just made that up like you made up Apollo was the empath.
Got it, okay. So Mallow is good?
Apollo nominated who?
Ben
Apollo.
nominated Mallow.
Oh, okay, sorry. Ben nominates Mallow.
Apparently I sound like Apollo, and therefore I need to get Apollo off the block. And Mallow is a good one to do that on.
Mallow.
I don't know why you think I'm a good one to do that on.
You're a good one.
Paul's probably the
take 7 to
demon,
die,
isn't
8
it?
to die.
I hope we didn't accidentally kill the demon. That would be terrible.
Why? Because we want you want to play Marvel Rivals, Jeff?
No, we need 2 more days for Alexis to join me.
True, I did say that.
You guys
Final
can kill
call
me
for
tomorrow
noms.
to guarantee a day 3.
Alright, Apollo is executed. Apollo dies. And we did it again. We go to bed.
You killed Apollo? Apollo's been immortal all night.
Demon, you know who to kill. It's Mallow.
Not the demon. Okay.
well,
No,
Joe, joke's on you because I get to fire up Marvel Rivals early.
You son of a bitch.
Well, you have a Scarlet Woman, I suppose.
Apollo, why do you never come play League of Legends with us?
Yeah, Apollo.
I played League of Legends many, many moons ago.
As did I.
And it's not a good environment.
It's a great game though, and you
Yeah,
can
I can
turn
see
off
that.
all
Marvel
chat.
Rivals is a good environment.
Yeah,
Okay,
when you turn off all chat, it's great.
I want to play League of Legends after I watched Arcane, and I have been told no by several people.
Becca,
You should,
yeah,
you should play.
Becca,
Hello.
0.
Damn, you're running this shit quick. Hold on, let me meta the fuck out of your night.
I'm trying to go through quick.
It's been night since 1 minute ago. All right.
You were so very broad about me being a sweet summer child.
just turn off all chat, and you're good.
Well,
Like-
from what I hear, Apollo's the one being toxic in voice chat.
Yeah, I mean, with Apollo not playing, it's like 10% better. So
So why am I being invited to come play?
because we want it to be 10% worse, Apollo.
They're always trying to recruit people into that cult.
I've been converted.
Chicks. That is all I want.
It seems
Becca,
fine.
come play
What?
League of Legends.
Yeah, Becca, join us.
My issue with League is it's just a slower version of games that I do like. It's still great. It's like built on a great engine, but it's an RTS without the fun parts for me. And then League and Overwatch and Rivals have more action going on separate for them.
Oh, there's definitely more
I mean,
action.
with how toxic you are, you'd fit right in.
Yeah, that's true actually. But the gameplay in League is very much more like chess-like because it's a slower pace.
Good morning, Spot is dead.
Gotcha.
Maybe you guys 5 minutes.
Star Pass.
Get murdered.
Yeah, I Star Pass. That's 100% correct.
Paulo, I need to know your number from last night.
Wow, that was a good one, Joe.
I mean, if it was J-Bro that died.
He's gone. Becca, I'm the empath. I have a 5. I mean, a 0. On you and Crow, I had a 0 on Spot and Crow. Let's see if we can get you dead, and then I'll get a read on J-Bro next.
Let's not get me dead.
What are you?
The Plague Doctor.
Interesting. Why is my number not going up or down?
Because you're sitting next to good people?
No, Apollo claimed Outsider, Spot claimed Ogre, which I don't believe.
Well, Apollo also claimed something different while he was on the block.
Oh yeah, he claimed Preacher, and that's what Pepper is claiming.
So Apollo's probably just evil.
Yeah, probably. That's funny if that's true.
Yeah.
What about Pepper?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Pepper.
You want to?
Sure.
Hi, Pepper.
Hi.
Pepper,
Hello.
Apollo is claiming Preacher. Did you hear that?
Yes, I understand.
Are you the Preacher?
No.
You're the Philo.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Okay. I am the empath. I'll just tell you, Pepper.
Okie doke.
Don't kill me. Be nice. With your demon ass. And I think you killed Spot, and that wasn't very nice. Who'd you preach? Wait, did you go Philo Preacher?
Yeah. It's my favorite role.
You stole it from Apollo.
Well, I
Oh
didn't know.
my god, I love it actually. Alright, cool. I believe you. Thanks, Pepper. Thanks, Pepper. Lol. I have a full ground, except for Ben and J-Bro. Hello.
What do you want?
I wanted to talk to you. Apparently, the claim with you and Pepper is not a double claim. Pepper's, but he did make you useless. Just FYI. He went Philo Preacher. At night 1. Is that
Fuck me.
amazing?
Okay.
I'm the empath, and I had an empath 0 on Crow and Spy. Spy was killed, and I have an empath 0 on Becca and Crow. I don't know what the demon is, so.
Megan is the widow.
Why is that?
Because of my claim to Megan confusing Megan. I claimed Ogre.
Oh, you preached Megan! Or Ogre? You
Yeah.
Ogre picked?
I claimed Ogre that picked Megan, and that is who I preached.
You preached Megan. Let's bring in Pepper, because this is actually like triple confirming of you two.
But the ping went out, so I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I trust Megan. But now
Pepper.
I know I can't trust Megan. So,
And
Pepper, who have you preached?
I preached you, and then I preached Mallow last night.
He did say that yesterday, by the way, which is hilarious. That he preached you and stole your role.
Megan is the widow, but it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, it's not going to change anything. I guess the poison would go away. The ability for the poison disappears for that time, so that might be useful.
If anything, that would make it more confusing, I think.
They would have killed Pepper then, if the widow was actually in play, right? They would have seen where the poison is at.
I mean, not if I didn't hit anyone.
Philo goes before widow.
They would have seen the preach thing go down, but they wouldn't know that a Philo was the preacher.
Yeah,
they
they
would
would.
just see Philo abilities been used.
It shows the
Oh no,
ability.
they would see I was poisoned. No, you're right.
They would know everything if they were paying attention.
If they were paying attention.
Why was Spod killed? Spod claimed Ogre.
Spod said he would have been a good widow poison target.
Interesting.
Hello.
Spod, you're not the ogre.
That's correct. I'm not.
All right, perfect. All right. I'm the
that help?
dreamer. I'm just kidding. I am the empath. What is your number or your ability? Because you were definitely widow killed. It seems.
Spod's not going to claim it.
A player I trust is using my actual ability, so I'm not going to claim it.
Oh,
but
using it.
I will tell you that I am absolutely a very sensible first kill in a game where there is a widow and the widow communicated with their demon.
Okay, fortune teller it is. All right, that sucks. That's annoying. So I just got free info. I have a 0 on Becca now.
You know I'm good, right?
Probably, yeah. That does just feel like Megan's the widow in that world, then.
Yeah.
I don't get the full interaction with you, Apollo, but I trust that.
Okie dokie, noms are open.
Noms are open.
I'm gonna
Crow
announce some stuff. Unless you
Joe,
wanted
go
to
ahead.
nominate. Alright, anyway. I'm the empath. I believe the widow ping is true. I've gotten a 0 twice. Does that mean that I am the poison target? I have no fucking clue. But it sounds like there's an interaction that happened between Megan and Apollo, which made Megan seem like a widow during that conversation. I believe Apollo is the preacher who tried to preach Megan, but Apollo was Philo drunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that interaction made a lot more sense because Megan was like, what? I shouldn't have an ability. But yep, that's why. So.
Crow, did you want to do something?
Nah, I'll wait.
Mallow, I saw your hand for a second.
Yeah, drop it. Sorry.
Okay.
Fuck these nuts.
Actually, no. I'm gonna nominate Ben.
All right, Mallow nominates Ben.
I'm getting sus vibes from Ben. In our first conversation, he just outed what he was. He's claiming to have heard a widow's call, but I don't know if I believe that there was an actual widow. Yeah. Hello.
Ben.
I did lie to you about my role. I did not lie about the widow's call. I've lied to most people about my role. I actually have only told Brian so far.
Okay, I want you dead.
All right.
You think there's a widow in play?
There is a widow in play, though.
I am voting here.
Like the
I'm
call
voting.
literally directly contradicted your own
I'm
information.
definitely voting. Somebody who knows there's a widow in play, not telling the role
Yeah.
is interesting.
Oh, there's an organ grinder. Nice.
Yeah, which also.
I was like, why don't I hear any
Number of
things?
votes.
I was the fortune teller I know on my neighbors.
Because I'm a
Joe,
Scarlet
can you
Woman.
look at my messages?
No, I don't read messages.
I think any of these top 4 that are alive, Alexis through Megan, are great executions.
Well, we still don't even know if we have Ben on the block or not.
Organ grinder Vortox is obnoxious.
Yeah, who made this?
Second call for
stupid
noms.
shit?
Mallow is
believe it's
actively
Vortox.
asking me who the Philo is
Bro.
because he wants to kill them.
No, that is just false.
Hello,
It's me, Mallow.
Smiley
You can
face.
kill me.
Who is this Philo? Because I want to kill them.
That is not what I said.
They
That
clearly
is-
have a widow. Don't worry about it, Apollo.
Alright, I'm not sending Apollo anymore. Just like.
Yeah,
nominating
keep your
Joe.
fucking B movie script to yourself.
I
nominating
want the
Joe.
B-movie script.
Ben nominates Joe.
I think that it's possibly a Vortox game, though I just don't trust Joe. Yeah, I'm being cagey because I kind of wanted to be, but whatever.
Joe.
I think you're the politician at this point who's probably trying not to get killed because you want to be alive and that would help your team. Well, you want to play for evil in that world. No, everything I'm doing is sensible. The things you're doing don't make any sense. If you heard a widow in play, you would share your role. Most games, unless you have a really, really good reason not to, you're mainly having other players basically play in an awkward way to facilitate your weird widow call without you actually participating in it. So I don't buy it.
Okay. Majority is 5.
Joe, I thought you just trusted that the window call was legit.
I did, but then Ben would not give you the role, right? Did Ben give you the role?
No, but.
Do you
Some
trust
votes.
Ben?
No, I nominated Ben.
That's why I voted with you. Your new information was helpful to solve if that was a potential good or evil play. Also,
Apollo's
Ben
reaction
could still be telling us the truth that there's a widow in play if he's a politician.
Yeah.
Final call for Knobs.
I don't play for evil as politician, but
I don't know that.
You wouldn't know that. So like it's whatever. But
Are we convinced
not
we've got someone on the block? Should we
We don't
nominate
know.
someone?
I voted for Ben for just doing math.
Okay.
I think Drizzle's happy to end
I
it here
also
anyway.
voted
So.
for Ben.
Ben has been executed and dies. And we go to
Yeah,
Ben.
that's fine. I'm the Oracle. I got a 1 last night.
Okay.
He did get the widow call.
Yes. It's whatever.
It's an interesting
Got a
play.
1?
Sure.
I wasn't claiming because you said you were using my role and I believed you. That's why I didn't claim to anyone.
Well, I didn't trust you because I got a 1.
I understand. But
So
when you
I
said
just-
that you lied to everyone, I told everyone what I was because I no longer needed to trust you.
Yeah, that's fine. It's whatever. I think it's possibly a Vortox game, and that means that Joe or Becca might be.
One of my neighbors is the demon. Yep.
Or you're a Vigor killed minion, which is also a possibility.
Oh
Yeah,
no, then I'm
I wanted to
poisoned.
leave the Vigor killed
I guess I'm
minion
the
world
organ
because
grinder in that world, then.
J-Bro said he was the Vigor that killed
No,
Spot,
you're
and I
dead.
think
We
that's
know the
funny.
organ grinders. Yeah, I mean that's very possible. It's like
Well, because
you know,
apparently
the
Megan's
Vigor
the
killed
widow.
organ grinder.
Spot being Vigor killed would mean that there's almost that unless Joe is widow poison, Joe should have gotten a 1, right?
Yep.
In a Vortox.
On the
And there's
minion.
also the world that it's.
We can't be a Vigor
or Joe is
Vortox.
evil.
Like Spot can't be Vigor killed in the Vortox game.
No, I know. I'm
I see.
in the world where. In the world where it's a Vortox game, Joe is evil.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why am I even on Vortex game?
About me.
One of my neighbors is the demon in that world, or my red herring, I guess.
Oh, for your
If it's a
information.
Vortox, I think Megan is evil.
Why?
You told
Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how does Ben get a 1? I know that I'm from
Maybe
my
we
position,
executed Apollo in a world where Apollo's evil. That would also work.
Yeah, I mean, there's a world where it's neither Vortox nor
Hello.
0.
Nerd.
Spot is evil. Or there's a world where it's Vortox and Joe is evil.
There's also no Dashi worlds where me or Megan is in the Dashi.
Yeah, I mean, there's
That's
7 million
funny.
reasons why I could get a 1, but there's a reason that I wouldn't necessarily just come out to Spot and say my role. Like, I do forget that I don't play online as much. I do forget that widows just actually remember the entire fucking grim because they write them down.
They snip it and they put it on another window.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like that's not what occurs to me when I think of widow. I think of they saw it one night and then forget about it.
Yeah, it's fair.
Bruh.
So it's whatever.
That makes sense.
But the fact they killed me makes me think I'm not the widow poison target, right?
All
Yeah.
right.
I don't think you are.
Becca has died during the night. You guys
Lovely.
have 4 minutes.
Imp
Well, that's
Star
not good.
Pets.
You think so?
Widow now. You must
No,
have
that was whatever.
I have to be fucking poisoned. I have another 0.
Or it's a Vortox game.
It could be,
And
but then,
somehow
yeah.
if it's a Vortox, what? If it's a Vortox game,
Then
and
Crow's evil
you
this
got-
entire
then
game,
Crow
right?
would be evil, or Becca just like is a Vigor. I don't know.
I think you being next to an Odashi makes sense. I don't fully get the Apollo Megan thing that Apollo was talking about, but it convinced me that his interaction with Megan was like she knew what his role was, type thing.
Yep.
And he claimed something else or whatever, and then she had a reaction. But I don't know. Maybe Megan's just good and Apollo's actually evil, and then your Oracle works with Apollo there.
It's that is completely fair. I like when I got an Oracle 1, I was like, oh, that's wild, and then I looked at all the ways that this could be possible, and went, oh wait, that's not nearly as wild.
Yeah, like a Zon 2, I
Oh.
guess would also be possible. Whatever.
Yeah, I have no clue. But I don't believe it's Zon because I know there's a Widow organ grinder.
I'm having a tough time believing Becca and Spot are both evil. I just don't.
Yeah, that's fair. I
So-
believe one of them's evil.
Oh, do you?
Or it's a Vortox game.
You believe, like in your world where it's not a Vortex game, you believe one of them is evil?
I was reading Apollo as good.
I see.
Personally.
That's fair.
So, if it's not a Vortox game, I think Spot is evil. If it is a Vortox game, I think they're both good.
In a Vortex game, our numbers don't work together.
Correct. And in that world, I think you're evil. But
in that world, I
willing-
would probably use a number that implicates Spot because I know that there's probably an Oracle in game. In which case, I'm gonna
Sure,
get Salt.
unless you just didn't get that it was a Vortox game. But
Also, why would I kill my neighbor? That's really evil. That's like a bad play by evil half the time when you bluff. I would never kill my neighbor and give a new number every night. The best thing to do is keep him alive and be like, hey, look, guys, my number hasn't changed. That's why I'm not dying.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but you're also big brain play and you're good enough.
I love it. Thanks for the credit.
Meta.
I'm not that
so-
brave tonight.
Sure.
All right,
All right.
good stuff. Help me
What's that?
solve.
Okay. I've learned
You have all
that
my
Megan
info.
and Becca are on the same team.
Megan and Becca are on the same team.
Yep.
Damn, does this work? How does that work?
Either they're on the same team or I'm poisoned for some reason.
I'm just trying to make them on the same team. I have empath zeros the entire game. I think somebody's poisoned me and they're torturing me.
That's very rude.
I guess you could be Widow poisoned as well. I wish Ben would have just said his fucking role. I wouldn't have voted.
If a widow chooses to poison a seamstress, like hats off to him. But there's like
I've done
1,000
it.
fucking better things to poison.
No,
I
because
know, it's
everybody's here questioning it.
I have been a fucking widow poison seamstress in a game before, and it was the rudest fucking thing because it fucked me over so badly.
I'm gonna meta that it's not a Vortex game because we have a Widow in play. And Drizzle does not like Widow Vortex. I'm just saying. I'm gonna throw it out there. Or maybe they would have sunk in a Vortex game.
I'm just saying.
So, poison somebody, not Vigor, or not Vortex, and it's also an organ grinder confirmed. Therefore, there's no Zon, which is silly. So there's no outsider modification. Therefore, there should only be 2 outsiders, so keep that.
I've heard of no outsiders at all so far.
Becca was claiming Plague Doctor, which is a problem. So that just leaves kind of no dashy, bigger imp, something.
Yeah.
Interesting. You didn't lie to me, Becca.
Noms are open. I see Becca has a hand.
I just want to tell Town I was the Plague Doctor, so we also now have another minion ability in play.
No.
We
might have an organ grinder.
It probably wouldn't be a Zon if there isn't an existing Zon, because that wouldn't really do anything if there wasn't a Zon in play at this point.
Megan nominates Mallow.
It has to be Scarlet Woman, right?
Megan nominates Mallow. Why?
There's like around a 38.5% chance that he's evil.
Mallow. How do you like those odds?
I don't think they're accurate.
All right.
How do you like dim
4
apples?
for majority.
Where'd we get the apples?
I'm not voting on this.
I think this is a good vote.
Why is that?
Oh fuck! I forgot there's
It
organ.
was a completely meme accusation.
It's fine. It's fine.
Because Mallow.
No, I just didn't want to give the information of why.
I'm gonna give
overpicked
my
Mallow, and
information.
he won't tell me
You guys
what I
can
am.
use this to solve or kill me. I don't really care. I have a 0 again, so I've had a 0 every single night, and my neighbors keep dying. So I am getting incredibly close to finding an evil player, or potentially I've been poisoned or have bad info somehow in that world.
Oh, should we kill me?
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
If we kill the
Can we
widow,
kill
then you'll be
Hey,
so
bro. So that way he
I
gets
kinda
The
wanna
preacher
kill
would
Gabriel.
preach the
No,
widow. I
the
should
demon
be
will
so
totally take care of it.
Ryan, did you
Good
nominate?
call.
Yeah, can I nominate Crow?
Yeah, Ryan nominates Crow.
Yeah, obviously Joe is getting Nodashi poison. That's the only possible explanation here. That means that Crow's the Nodashi.
Crow.
We solved it.
Yep, that's definitely the only possible explanation. Ryan, I'm not inclined to trust you right now, based on the things you've told me.
All right.
You weren't actually the one I picked.
The majority is 4.
I'm also metaing Drizzle, and I don't think he put a Vortox Widow in the same game, so I'm not as worried about the
Sorry, I meant
ties or-
Nodashi. Nodashi.
That was some number of votes.
Pepper would like to nominate Ryan, please.
Pepper will nominate Ryan. Go ahead.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other about most people, So I figure the people I haven't talked to are the evil ones, which would be you, J-Bro, and Becca, and Spot, I think? No, we kind of talked, but it was like a 6-way. Anyways, oh, but Crow vouched for you being not cool, so, you know, that's something to go off of, and you're one of the people I don't know, so you must be evil between those two. That's like 2 different things.
Right.
That's fair. I'd like for you to save this execution until tomorrow. I think we should execute me, but not today.
All right.
Sounds
a
right.
majority is 4.
I'll drop my hand for you, Ryan.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep him up here for now, though. I'm gonna do it very last second. I'm not even gonna use my hand. Oh, I did it.
I don't want to know what you used.
Don't worry about
That
it.
is some number of votes.
It's foot.
Final call for noms.
Are we just forgetting about Megan being the widow?
I'm not the widow.
There's more information. I don't know. That came
Ryan
from
is
Apollo,
executed
the
and
widow thing.
dies. Good night.
I'm totally cool killing Megan, but I would like to talk to Megan and see what she has to say to me before murdering her.
The biggest thing is, even if we think they're a minion, if Becca died, there's a possibility they got the Scarlet Woman ability.
Yep.
That's cold.
And some actual empath information if the empath is just poisoned because they're being left alive, right?
Yeah. If we believe Ben, and we have already seen the organ grinder, so there is no outsider modification in this game except for potentially a vigor.
Yeah.
Hello.
1.
I want to kill Pepper, please. Thank you.
You just believe that Spot is
Yep.
the bigger killed organ grinder.
I'm the organ grinder, yep.
So in that case, I'm the Vigor Mortis who Vigor killed.
I'm not saying that you're the bigger Mortis. I'm just saying that I believe Spot is the bigger killed organ grinder.
How did Joe get a 0 on me on night 1?
Would have to have been widow poison or no dash.
Is there a
Zahn,
possibility
yeah.
of a Zahn? No.
Not from your perspective, Ben.
No, yeah.
No.
No, not
You have to be widow poisoned because you couldn't be Nodashi poisoned.
I guess the only other way that would be the case is Joe is another minion.
Yeah, Joe
God,
can be
we're
evil.
so
Joe can be a
fast
false
at this
person.
ST shit.
Wait, why can't
Crow's
Joe
dead.
be? Why can't Joe be widow killed?
Hilarious.
Give me 3 minutes.
Sorry.
What?
I guess Joe could be the widow poison.
Joe just continues to get unique information.
Who's trolling me right now? Hello.
Is Pepper
this you,
just
you
not
motherfucker?
Nodashi?
Well, Pepper, I just got a fucking 1 on Pepper.
Okay.
Yes, we kill
Would that
Pepper. I
work-
want to kill
would that
Pepper.
work- would that work with Pepper, Nodashi, Megan, Widow, and another minion that is somewhere in the upper part of the Grim?
Probably. And Pepper's also claiming a Philo that went Preacher night 1. Like, none of that makes sense to me.
Have you
Which
heard-
means if that's the case, then Apollo never preached Megan. God damn. Maybe we should
Is-
just kill you. I'm getting
Is
worried.
Crow an outsider?
No.
You can
Crow's
kill me, I
playing
don't
the
care.
Slayer.
Okay.
Damn, are you the demon?
If we can find... Yes, I'm actually the demon. Please kill me.
I don't know if you are or not. I'm not good at the game. Help me.
You are fine at the game. Kill me if you want.
All right.
But, like, today or never.
Yeah, it would have to be today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like somebody's trolling me is what I feel like's happening. 1, 2, 3. We're at 6.
You're the demon or your widow poisoned, one or the other.
Well, I have a 1 now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, on Pepper, which is stupid. So I think I'm being trolled by
That
one of
doesn't
the
make any
teams.
sense.
Well, it would be Pepper evil there, but I hate it.
I think Pepper's good in almost every world, right?
Pepper good is from a Philo situation with Apollo. That's the only way that works. But none of it actually makes that much sense upon reflection.
Oh,
So Pepper went Philo Preacher is what he claimed. Like, what? And night 1. That's where a lot of the discussion came from.
Oh, okay, so this is why we're clearing Megan. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, not necessarily. It's weird. I don't even know that's that useful, to be honest.
Apparently there's a noble.
Hello.
What's up? What do you got?
Are you the Nobel?
I am the Nobel.
I keep hearing about one. All right, who did you Nobel?
I Nobelled Spod, Crow.
I did hear about that one.
Mallow.
Spod, Crow, and Mallow. Two of them that are next to an empath. That is funny.
Yeah.
Did you pick these names out yourself?
I wish. I do think the Mallow's the evil one of all of them.
Why would he give you empath neighbors? Like, actually, you're confirming me, because in what world would you get both my neighbors and I'm claiming empath randomly?
The world where
but you're confirming in that world, meta-wise, I am the empath, because he just gave you both neighbors of the fucking empath. That is actually interesting.
Likely. But
Yeah.
like in a world where a widow call goes out, like it could make our information seem like one of us is the widow poison one.
That's fine. I believe that your pings, either you're the widow to me or you literally got the pings confirming that I'm the empath by putting them to my neighbors, but it does make me look like I am. Then it would be Crow, but Crow's dead. Both died at night, right? Spot and Crow?
Yeah.
None of this is useful.
Hey, there's another dead person I don't have marked down.
I'm fine with that.
All
Alexa.
right. Nominations are open.
When did Crow die?
Yes, Joe.
There's so much nonsense in this game. Alexis or Pepper seem to be the most likely evil demon candidates. So putting Ryan's pings together with my information just tells, like, from the storyteller, hey, Ryan, I'm going to give you the empath neighbors for this because something's fucked there. I have a 1 currently on Pepper. I can
If
see
Pepper's evil, they're specifically the demon.
Yeah, that would be the no dashy. I think jumping over Alexis, the minion, to get Ryan to give me bad information. Ryan's not even picking an evil player in that world.
Ryan, what are you claiming?
Or Ryan's stuff is right.
Well, that would be
everyone. We have to keep up with my bluff to Mallow that I'm his ogre.
Yeah. I like from what Joe has said, like he received at least 2 pings on night 1, which would mean specifically the noble. But
I'm the noble. I got Spod, Crow, and Mallow. I went to all of them. Maybe not Spod, actually. I know I went to Mallow.
No, you came to me and claimed to be the ogre that picked me.
Yeah, okay, I did that.
Yeah.
But both my neighbors died at night.
That picked me, and I told him I was the politician, and it would be funny.
that did happen.
He specifically told me that he didn't ogre pick me.
That is also true.
Are noms open?
I told him sadly
Yes,
you're good
noms are
this
open.
game.
Pepper nominates Joe.
Yeah, I thought this might happen.
Pepper nominates Joe. Why?
I think Joe is a minion, so maybe don't kill him, but he's the only person I have somewhat evilness about. But there's, I think, info saying things.
Okay, Joe.
I could also say a bunch of random words that don't make sense together, but I'm going to do something more useful. I think that Pepper claiming what they claimed is interesting and weird. The information that points at Pepper being evil is 1, from my empath number, and 2, this is exactly something Pepper would do, is leave an empath alive and then kill all of their neighbors and fuck with that player. Pepper's a sick person.
All right. Majority is 3.
I have a feeling that we have 3 evils alive anyway, so.
For what it's worth, I get the vibe that Mallow is actually evil.
If we do, it's Vortex.
I do too.
If Mallow's evil, this is so silly.
Mallow nominates Pepper.
Can I get a
nominate Pepper?
Like, who voted on me would be helpful to know before we do that.
I did not vote on you.
I did not vote on you.
Nope.
I did.
Okay. Pepper, I don't know. I don't trust Pepper's role that Pepper gave me. It seemed convenient. I also trust other people on the Grim more than Pepper, so Pepper's looking like most likely evil candidate to me.
Pepper.
What Mallow skipped over in his accusation is that he has proof and knowledge that I am in fact the sick person that Joe was describing. Mallow knows that better than anyone else here. However, I did lie to Mallow because I don't trust Mallow much.
Majority is 3.
But you're not getting evil vibes from Mallow.
Do we need
No, I just don't trust him.
I'll vote if J-Bro's saying that J-Bro trusts Mallow, but J-Bro could be evil. J-Bro can't be evil in my world. I don't even know.
Okay.
I think Mallow and Alexis are very quiet this game.
I was trying to talk to Mallow and then he put me down.
I did not vote, by the way. I was in the text box, unfortunately.
Joe, you have your hand?
No, I was just letting people know, because in case they're doing math on
Megan
that
nominates Mallow.
Megan nominates Mallow.
Odds of being evil have increased to around 43.2%. This is based off of actual mechanical information, to be clear.
All right, Mallow.
Megan, when we had our first conversation, I was trying to like get claims with you, and you said I am a spreadsheet, and I was like, "That's great." That was not helpful, Megan.
3 other people have figured out what that meant.
Yeah,
I didn't know what
think that
meant.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, we were just talking about nonsense.
I knew exactly what it meant.
Majority is 3.
I would love to
I'm gonna
vote on
dead
this.
vote on this.
I want to
everyone.
dead vote on it.
I think that this is worth a vote.
All right, fine.
I am using my dead vote.
I'll vote.
I'm happy for you.
Mallow
think
also
some-
seemed very like, wait, are you the noble or are you the ogre? I need to know.
Second call.
I would have been
Maybe
happy to
it
skip
was
today
maybe
too and go to
about,
Final 5, but I don't think we can rely on that. There's been 3 noms.
Right.
Yeah, well, I was confused as to what you were telling me because I came back.
That's fair.
After
I
you were
voted on
already-
Mallow, by the way, since nobody else is checking.
I voted on Pepper and Pepper alone.
This is just me and Ryan that voted on Mallow.
Final call.
I
I feel like if Megan's claiming, then what I'm piecing together from Megan
Alexis
is
is giving
convenient.
me such evil vibes.
I know. I think Alexis is the. I told Alexis this to her face. Like you seem like the demon here.
Nominations are closed.
And I said to kill me.
I know, but I don't have control over that.
Mallow's been
Okay.
executed and dies.
Oh yeah. Respect.
Yeah,
You
get
could
fucked now.
have.
Do we
you could have
learn?
nominated.
Oh,
We'll
there's
use
no
dead
dead
votes.
votes were used?
And the game.
Do we learn dead votes or no?
Yeah, dead votes.
At the end of the day, if a dead vote was
yes.
used.
Was one used?
Remind me how I do that. I gotta
Just
click
press
Oh,
on
hit the T.
T and then click on them.
Alexis, tell me. There's too many people talking.
Press T, the tokens will flip over, click and then remove the dead vote if they dead voted.
Double checking.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
But first you have to take us to night and then back to
Wow.
day 3 more times.
Crow, you said
It's
you were
night
gonna
5,
vote
guys.
for me, and you didn't.
I did not say that. I said I
And
would. I
again,
said I
yeah,
would
Crow-
like to vote
Crow
for you. But
said-
I don't know if I would like to use my dead vote.
Sounds
I
pretty.
was gonna say this shows that not Paul, Mallow's not the demon, but it actually doesn't because there's almost certainly a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah. Rip.
Sounds pretty sus.
Hey, all of my noble pings are dead, so.
I can't believe
If Mallow's
Drizzle.
the demon,
Take
then
that.
Ben's his minion.
I can't believe Drizzle picked this script.
Mallow was the one that nominated me.
Yeah, but also I do think you're a minion.
Jay, bro, your time's numbered, brother.
I like that Joe said he had no control,
also
even though he simply just didn't
There
nominate
is
anyone.
still a world where
Yeah,
Spot is the
that's
bigger
true.
kill minion in all of it.
Listen, every time a nominee. Let's
hang
talk
on,
through
hang
this
on.
actually, Jay, bro, because this is actually useful. Oh, go ahead, Spot, if you want to say something.
I just wanted to say we've got 2 preachers, right? You have an Oracle 1. I'm sure both of the first people who were dead on night 1 would have been preached, right? Like I don't know
have
why
heard
you're
that a
still
preacher
building
did
me
not
as
pick
evil
you,
at this point.
Spot.
Yeah.
I have heard of a preacher that did not pick you because they weren't sure if they could.
Although
Yeah.
I will say I asked about if a preacher preaches someone who gained the Scarlet.
You fucking son of a bitch.
1.
I better not wake up with Jay, bro, and Pepper dead. I'm gonna fuck. Both of them dead. Game's over. You get a 1. Oh, that would take us to Final 3, actually. But it's still stupid. All right. Bye.
No.
So what I was gonna say, because it's an organ grinder game, we were talking about control over kills. There were already 2 nominations by the time that we even discussed maybe going after Alexis. And in Final 6, you really have to go over votes every time, and nobody was doing that. So I vote on Alexis, Alexis, whatever. We're gonna end up tying. It was rapid fire knob.
I mean, I was honest with who I voted for. I voted for Pepper.
I wanted to vote for Pepper. I was in the text box.
I'd love to believe that we had enough votes on Pepper.
All right. Megan has died in the night. We got.
Did not get a new number,
Four
guys.
left. I'll give you 2 minutes.
No,
You
not
got
my
the same
ogre
number.
friend.
As in you didn't wake, or you got the same number?
I have the same number.
Don't worry, Apollo. I'm vigor killed, so I still have my ability.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Thank God.
I believe it. My Oracle number went to 2 last night.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck
You're a
off.
bigger killed oracle that died during the
Megan, fuck
day.
you.
Oracle.
A Thoracle?
I think we've left ourselves in a tough
Oracle.
spot. Gabriel and Alexis ran off. God damn, it's just Alexis, isn't it?
I can see it being Alexis.
I thought it was Alexis.
I could really see it being any of you, TBH.
So let's say it's Alexis and you're no Dashi poison. Pepper actually didn't get poisoned at all, or Pepper didn't drunk Apollo in that world where Pepper's good, right? We'll say.
And then
You're just getting garbage next to me. Your hint that you're getting garbage is my empath number, night 0.
Is the 0, so yeah.
I don't know what's going on with like most of the alive people.
Meta-wise, that kind of works. It also, the issue is Alexis and Pepper are probably both evil in that world, in which case, very difficult to know which one's a no Dashi. But whatever.
Well, in that world, wait, Crow, what are you?
I'm the. It
thought you were
doesn't
the
fucking
Slayer.
matter. I'm the Slayer who shot Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, that wasn't the demon.
I forgot because I put the politician token on you immediately.
Poor Ben playing in real life and thinking that these nerds online aren't tryhards. That's what you get. Everybody writes down everything. I know.
I legitimately don't think of the Widow as something.
Now
That makes sense.
I don't like that.
It's not like there's a Poppy Girl in play. Megan's either good, right? At this point.
Sorry, yes, I'm fucking with Apollo specifically because he said he ogre picked me, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm the Widow. Otherwise, I'm fully claiming Town Crier.
Which I knew to be patently false because Ben claimed the Widow ping, but then I later learned I was Philo drunk.
It was Apollo, by the way, Spot.
We got 4
Oh, okay.
live players. Can I have those 4 live players stick their hand out, please?
Yeah.
J-Bro can stick. Thank you. Take your hand back if you would like to go to bed.
Thinking.
Okay. Then nominations will be open.
Yeah. So according to my numbers, this is mostly just to give a second for town. There can't be 2 alive or 3 alive evils because I got a 1.
No.
And if I'm good and one of them is good,
If
God
you're
damn
Widow
it.
poisoned.
It can't be a Vortex game, Gardic. Me and you together, if we're both good,
I mean,
cannot
you
be a
would have to
Vortex game. It
Yeah,
cannot be
you
a
would have
Vortex
to
game.
be able in a Vortex game, and that is my only worry that Joe is an evil of a 3 that are still alive, because Alexis is being shifty AF right now. Pepper and J-Bro are both like on the same level for me in terms of one of them could be evil with Joe and Alexis.
I think
But,
we're
like,
just
claim
we have to be in a bigger game, though, right?
Ryan's noble pings kind of confirm me in a weird way. They're right next to me. In an empath game, that's pretty normal.
My noble pings were Crow, Spod, and Mallow.
It's a meta confirm from the storyteller.
Second call for now.
What number did you get, Joe? You got a 0 day 1 or night 1?
00011.
Is there a world where it's Vortox, Joe is evil, and those are all good players?
There are our outsiders.
Joe is the Vortox in that world because I have a fortune teller no on Joe.
Yeah.
What about the Town Crier?
I would have to be the
There's
demon.
I mean, we have Becca in
What-
Plague
what
Doctor,
Town
and then there's a
Crier?
possible hidden politician.
I've heard of an ogre. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard of one.
If it's
Is it Ryan?
I don't know what Mallow's role is, to be honest.
I'm the juggler.
Oh, okay. Did you get your info?
Yeah, I got a 0 on you and on Ben and on Apollo.
Yeah, I mean, I lied to you about my role.
Yes,
So
you all did.
My bad.
Get fucked.
Well, that means Pepper's not the Widow then.
Are we nomming or are we not?
I'm not nominating.
What are you, Alexis?
Oh, wait, we should nominate dead body, right, for Ben?
I'm the seamstress.
yeah, we should nominate a dead body in case it's a Vortex.
Interesting.
I did try to do that before everyone said it, but
Oh, so sorry, J-Bro.
Hey, I left my hand up to make sure that we didn't do that, so it's fine.
You want to nominate me?
Kill me.
I'll do it.
J-Bro nominates Becca again.
Aw.
Okay, J-Bro nominates Becca White.
Because I am pretty sure Becca is the Zomboul. She's a very strong player and is the sort of person who could manage to pull an off-script character.
Becca, do you think you can do it?
No, Becca!
Well, go ahead and,
She's only registering as disconnected. Don't let it fool you.
Watch this be the big brain play where I am alive with all 3 evils and they all drop their hands just now, just to go for the Vortox fucking Vortox win in a fucking dumb way.
Becca, you could
any other
Megan,
noms?
if you're evil, I will cry.
Well, if I'm
I-
evil, then we have a dead evil regardless.
I don't think Widow Vortox are in the same game for Drizzle. I've heard of his thoughts on this previously. He doesn't like it.
But what about Widow Nodashi?
Yeah,
Widow
that's definitely
Vortox
possible.
would be fine if there's a preacher in play too. Like preacher, farmer, like there are things that can get.
I'm also the Slayer.
No dashing or the noble.
Becca is executed, and we go to bed.
We did it.
Woo!
Okay, that means
so
at least two
Nodashi
people voted.
poisoning the noble to give them all goods.
It's very possible.
If the game isn't over, then we have at least one evil dead, which is good. And then I don't know.
I can't believe he picked this script of all scripts. This one was getting a rewrite.
Yeah.
He's trying to help you with the rewrite.
I guess so.
Oh, what's the most likely world of? Oh, hold on.
Joe has died. Our final three is Alexis, Pepper, and J-Bro. I will give you guys 3 minutes before noms. 2 minutes.
Worst final three ever.
Alexis, I don't like that you're in a double claim.
What's J-Bro claiming?
Oh, I'm the farmer.
Vigor.
Megan.
Farmer?
Megan, are you the seamstress?
No.
Whoa.
There we go, Apollo.
That's
I,
great.
I assume Megan's the town crier. It's the
Yeah.
Oh, well, you could have just said that yesterday, Megan, when I
Yeah.
asked you.
It's way
We
funny.
do
Yeah, I was
round
told you I was a
robin,
widow.
please.
Thank you for wasting all of our time.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, I gathered that from Megan.
For it's
based
worth,
on-
my
I
seamstress
said it like
is a
5
yes
times
between Becca
Megan is
and
a spreadsheet.
Yes, I
Becca and who?
understand that now.
Becca and Megan. I got a yes on that one.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
I've told that to probably half the grim at this point in private conversations.
I don't know.
Alexis, what were your thoughts on Pepper? Because when we had a conversation, you thought it might be Pepper.
Yeah, I still think it's Pepper, and I voted on Pepper the one day that Pepper was nominated. And
To be
didn't
clear,
vote
you
for me.
don't think it's Vortox.
I don't know if it's not Vortox. That's why I'm asking if Vortox or
Pepper is
Vigor.
not the
I
Vortox.
don't
Pepper
think
cannot be
it's
the Vortox.
We
We
also,
only have one
we
outsider.
also had an active organ grinder yesterday. So unless Joe was the organ grinder, they're either still alive or they're Vigor.
If it's Vigor with only one outsider being Becca, then Spot is still the Vigor killed organ grinder that's still activating.
Yeah,
sure.
In that
We
case,
either have like a hidden politician, in which case, like, you can win with good. It's okay
Yeah.
to do that sometimes.
if that's
Or
the
it's,
case,
or it's just a Vigor game.
if that's
How
the
did
case,
Joe get a
Mallow is
0 on Spot
probably
then?
a
I would have been the
minion,
Widow Poison player.
and that
Yeah,
would
I mean,
make
Go would have had to be
Ryan's
the
ping.
entire time.
Actually, but you're building Spot as Vigor killed.
If Joe is Widow
Is-
Poison, then
but-
Mal is a minion.
I'm not a minion, I'm the juggler.
I mean, it's also. I mean, it is.
You're the muggler.
One of Becca and Joe has to be my red herring if it's a Vortox game.
That's both of those are good red herrings.
There's only
Spot
one
and
outsider
Mallow are
claim, is what I'm
minions.
hearing. Which is Becca.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mallow, are you actually like?
Do you want me to out it?
I'm a good player. You can out.
Okay, I'm the ogre.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
Game ends in 2 minutes. Noms are open.
I will say I
Ryan,
believe it a little
could I
bit.
hear your noble ping, please?
Spod, Mallow, Crow for my noble pick.
That's why I was cagey with you, Ryan, when you were telling me I was your ogre pick. I was like, no, you're not.
So
For
it's
what
not a Vigor
worth,
game.
I
if
claimed
Mal's
to
good.
Mallow to be the Philo ogre who had picked him, which
Now, that
When did
could
Cro-
have two evils in it if the ogre picked an evil player. If Mallow is the ogre.
No, because
Spot,
it
go
goes.
ahead.
Crow, were you executed or were you night kill?
Doesn't the ogre go last?
Night killed.
That kill.
Okay.
Yeah. The
ogre
noble
goes-
could get a ping and then the ogre picks.
sure.
Megan,
Hi.
does your info contradict Joe and Mallow being the minions?
Joe and Mallow being minions does work.
What does your info say, Megan?
There's a lot of it. I got a yes, yes, no. It doesn't say much besides the fact that Mallow, and if it's not Vortox, then Mallow or Ben is a minion. If it is Vortox, then Pepper's not the Vortox.
I don't think it's Vortox.
I don't think it's.
I don't think it's
either.
Vortox, but I do think it's Vigor.
So Mallow's a minion.
If it's
I don't
Vigor,
think
then
Yeah.
I think Mallow
So-
is just a minion.
So my
Mallow
information
or
was
Ben is a
sober
minion.
the entire
if
time.
Mallow, if you think Mallow and Spot are both minions, then the noble ping doesn't make sense.
Why is Spot a minion here?
Can we talk about someone that's not me? I'm just the fortune teller.
It could literally be.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
Hold on. Pepper nominate too.
Alexis, please.
Got it.
I don't see any reason it's not just a 50-50 here, and Alexis is feeling slightly more evil to me. I don't have any mechanics. I don't think that. Like, my world is Mallow and Joe is the minions. I've got nothing that says anything about demons.
Okay, Alexis.
Can't do this if you want to lose.
All right. Takes 2 for a majority.
I believe that Alexis is probably the minion here.
You think?
If Alexis is minion, then Ben's minion.
I think they're both evil, and if you think...
Yeah, I think Pepper's the demon.
It has to be Alexis Ben if
That's
it's
the number.
Alexis
Game
minion.
ends in 17 seconds.
Alexis, do you want to do it?
Have the honor, J-Bob.
J-Bro nominates Pepper.
J-Bro nominates Pepper. Tell us why.
It's obviously simpler if Alexis has extend time with no choice, but I'm not the demon, so we can't go for Alexis, so...
Okay, Pepper.
Not the demon.
Okay, a majority is 2.
Alexis demon, J-Bro, Ben are minions.
Maybe. Nobody's doing their count afterward. We're all pretty lazy right now. But it'd be nice to know how many people voted for Alexis.
Yeah,
There weren't very many hands up when it started, and I pulled my hand down.
Alexis, do you plan on nominating?
No, I don't see J-Bob being the demon.
Okay, then...
Is it because you're the demon?
There is no execution, and the evil team will win.
Dang.
All right, so let's go for Grim. Let's see. Let's start with
Fast and loose.
Apollo.
Did we do an entire final day where I was disconnected?
Yeah, Drizzle didn't give a
Sorry,
shit.
man.
I also think Drizzle
Sorry,
said
man.
a couple minutes before Noms, and I don't remember him actually opening up.
Sorry, Becca. I mean, I don't have to tell you. I didn't know if you're coming back or
It's
not.
fine.
Okay, so Apollo was our preacher. Unfortunately, he was executed day 1. Megan was our town crier, who did learn when Ben nominated a player. And I think that was the only time we learned a yes, I want to say.
Guesses 1 and 2 from Ben.
Yeah. Becca was indeed your plague doctor. So that did give the other minion the Scarlet Woman ability in addition to their own, just to the organ grinder.
Yeah, 2 Scarlet Women?
Yeah, well, Ben died. He was second to die. So
that's fine.
Yeah.
Told you all that was
And it didn't make sense with Zahn because it was already night 3 and there was only 2 outsiders. And anyways, Spot was your fortune teller. I think we got one bit of information. It was not a demon.
Yeah, no one, my neighbors.
Joe was a sober empath the entire game. Learned a couple zeros until he finally got a 1 on your demon, Pepper. Pepper was poisoning Crow and Ryan because Alexis was the organ grinder. Ryan learned 3 good players being Mallow, J-Bro, or I forgot who it was. Mallow, Spot, and Crow. That's who it was. And then Mallow was the ogre to J-Bro.
Can you take away dead votes?
What were the votes on the final?
On the final day, Pepper got 4 and Alexis got 4.
I voted for Alexis.
I voted for Pepper.
I voted on Pepper.
Okay.
'Cause I saw you have your hand up, J-Bro, so I was like,
I
okay.
panicked and didn't vote.
I was
didn't
pretty
know
sure
who
that they
voted
were-
for people because nobody said anything.
I was pretty sure they were demon and minion, and I trusted Joe's read, so I pulled my vote once Joe said that.
I mean, Alexis is very forward. She's done this before. She's like, you will lose if you vote for me. That's because Alexis cannot lie in that position. She's using the most truthful way to say that she's that without telling you that.
Oh no, I was never voting for Alexis. I was thinking about voting for Pepper, but I had no idea who voted for what.
Yeah, it was a little fast and loose on the last day. To
Yeah,
kind of get votes
I
together.
assume we had. I assume all 3 evils voted on Alexis. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have, I guess, asked for clarification.
Yeah, but I think the bigger thing is just a lot of people didn't spend their vote at all.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't even know who still has their vote right now.
I don't have my vote.
I don't have mine.
I don't have. Oh, yes, I do.
Just mathematically, there are 12 players, and we have only accounted for 8 votes. So like, there were 4 good players who didn't vote.
And several people were alive that voted.
I used my vote at 6 or 5 or 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's true. Yep, you did.
Drizzle can answer all these questions by just saying it.
Well, I think in all
already
worlds,
said I
the
didn't
Philo
vote.
Preacher would try and get rid of the organ grinder, right? If you genuinely believe there's a dead organ grinder.
Yeah.
I don't understand why there was worlds where I was the dead organ grinder.
It never made sense.
With a preacher.
I'm trying to be kind to Ben because we don't play a lot.
Every time
But Ben
pushed
seemed
it,
really
someone
evil.
had to respond to it, right? Like Ben kept saying that you're the bigger killed minion. And so every
Yeah,
time
I
he
mean, it
says
wasn't a realistic world, but I had to take up room.
That's the only reason it kept being mentioned is because Ben.
Yeah, but you guys are bluffing that you've got a preacher.
To him.
You've got a Philo Preacher, right? That's why I voted on Pepper.
I did not know what Alexis and Pepper were bluffing the entire
Dang.
Yeah, it's fine. I just want to know the votes, Drizzle. Will you please tell us?
Sure. Like on the last day.
Yeah, I just want to know who voted. So who has their dead votes? Because you
I
didn't
wasn't
take
paying
away.
attention to the conversation, so I apologize. On Alexis, their votes were from Mallow, Ben, Pepper, Alexis. On Pepper, the votes were Megan, J-Bro, Spod, Joe.
Damn,
Becca
Crow.
Still had theirs, Crow still had
I
theirs.
literally said I didn't vote.
I know, but I'm. Never mind.
You should
You said you would have voted on Pepper, so I was confused why you didn't vote.
Because nobody
Apollo,
said
why'd you
who
think I was
who they were
seamstress?
voting on.
Sorry.
You
I didn't
told
want to risk it
Seamstress
dying.
A1.
Anyway, good game. That was a good
I
job.
told you I was Widow.
You
Yeah,
said
I
I'm Widow bluffing Seamstress, so I'm like, okay, they're either Widow or Seamstress.
Oh, did I say that?
That was a close
Yes.
game. Came down to
Oh,
one
you
vote.
just last game. I must have been confused.
What did I do?
Yeah.
What the fuck am
That's
I looking
sweet.
at?
Mooney.
Hello.
Mommy.
But I was
Hey, I'm
right.
sorry.
I was right to trust Mallow. The way Mallow reacted to my lie read good.
All right, Kinky Joe. So,
Oh yeah, I'm down.
okay. Well, this was a fun with y'all.
Bye, Drizzle. That was very fun. You did great. These are not easy. Not easy scripts to balance or run.
No.
I thought they were good, right?
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah, I thought they were.
This came down to one vote, Drizzle. You can't ask for more than that. Like literally one
Yeah,
vote.
that is. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And Apollo has already left to go play.
Apollo's been playing. Let's be
Apollo's
real.
been playing since most of the game.
He's been streaming himself on Twitch, I think, this entire time playing Rivals.
Yeah.
That's
He's a tryhard. Well, have a good night, everybody. Thank you,
Good
Drizzle.
night, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Send it
Good
home,
job.
baby. You ran it. You sent it home.
Yes, that was fun. I hope I did an okay job as a storyteller. That gunslinger shot on the
That was so
demon.
stupid.
Day 2. I went to them and I said, "You're evil. If you kill the demon, it's on you."
You dumb bitch. You killed your own demon, didn't you? You stupid fuck. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Honestly, I trust that motherfucker too because I sent him the Night Watch thing. I'm like, no. Drizzle wouldn't make you evil twice. I was like, damn, he plays too many of my games. He's just like everybody gets to be fucked on evil. I think you did a great job.
Yeah.
Good job, Driz.
Thank you.
Don't mind my
Appreciate it. Thank
bitching or anything. That's just me having fun at the end.
Yeah.
All that. I'm like, "Rah, who voted? I just want to know. I don't really care. Thanks,
Again, I
Driz.
wasn't even paying attention to the end of that.
I was wondering. I thought you were just ignoring us because I saw you up there smiling and chuckling. And I'm like, is he just fucking with us right now? Just tell me who voted. I just wanted to know who voted so I could
I
shame
think
them.
that's my default when I'm not paying to a conversation to smile and chuckle.
It's my biggest pet peeve is players who save their vote to the next game. Like, what?
Yeah, Crow should have voted.
Also,
That's
we
a
should have done a count, but I don't know. We probably need to talk about that.
I also should have paid attention that Becca was disconnected. That's my fault.
That part was actually probably what was really bad because Becca didn't vote, right?
No.
Yeah, Becca didn't vote, and that's okay. It
I
happens.
just didn't even think about it.
You're just vibing. I think
Yeah,
you did great.
man.